Looks like Kite, you were the previous scribe. Do you want to give us a quick
Yes.
recap?
Okay. Yeah, so we picked up mid-battle with the Mind Flare. Kite took out a horde of ghouls, and Zerx and V took a lightning bolt from the Mind Flare. Zerx, Aura, and V got hit with a Mind Blast and become stunned. Aura goes down. Zerx and Mora close in on the Mind Flare and start attacking in melee. V is taken down by a Revenant. Aura kills the last Revenant, but the Mind Flare escapes. The group rests while Kite investigates and identifies the altar the Mind Flare was using. We finish the rest and open what is thought to be a cupboard, but it leads to two sets of stairs, one heading up and one heading down. Kite and V are made invisible by Mora and then stealth downstairs. Kite and V come to a room with two big dwarven statues in it and head south. They then find a room with a seemingly bottomless pit filled with ghasts. They then inspect a door that is locked with an arcane lock, but on the way back, Kite kicks a rock, alerting the ghasts, meaning they have to escape. They then return to the group and decide to check out up the stairs. They emerge into a courtyard and see a guardian drake. V works on picking the lock while Kite investigates a smith. Uh, they unlock the keep and then unlocks a cupboard in the smith, finding a suit of plate mail, which he puts in the bag of holding. We then go into the keep and find 6 more guard dragons, and then we return to the group.
Alright, so it is currently the 74th of autumn at 2 p.m. You are back in the altar room where you fought the Mind Flayer undead thing. What do you all want to do?
As I just woke up. What's going on?
Uh,
I was just taking a nap in the corner. What's happening here?
The Ithalid got away.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, but we did manage to kill all these bodies as we
That's
gesture behind
crazy.
us of the corpse. Yeah, and then I point to the door behind me. Dragons are. If you want dragons, you head up. If you want ghasts, you head down.
Have we fought gas before?
Yeah, those are what these are, and the shadow ghast from outside.
Hmm.
Yeah,
That's a little
the
easier, no?
the keep seems to be in the upstairs area where there are more dwarven ruins down below, or ruins. You're not sure how Blackwater's other team is faring, but yeah.
They headed back. I think we've freed.
Yeah, you freed
Lyra
them.
and
You freed them from the ghosts who had captured them and sort of made peace with the ghosts, I believe.
yeah,
So,
we agreed to find an archmage in the library beneath the keep for them.
No luck with finding a library yet.
No, we are libraryless.
We believe
Well,
the downstairs is the way to go?
Uh,
Down under the keep? Or
Possibly. It is very dark. I don't know how everyone is currently.
now where did you all hear about a library?
The
the
Die-
queen told us.
yeah,
Oh, right. Okay. So yeah, if she had talked about that, it's been a couple weeks. I believe she would have told you that it is somewhere below the keep.
Alright, so we go down.
yeah. I mean, is this floor not below the keep? Could it be on this level? Is there a
It could be. This is technically below the keep as well. So you could
Right.
continue searching. You could go down.
finish this level first then maybe?
How many
Or
are there?
rooms? Yeah, I don't know, maybe over here though. I'm good
Yeah.
for whatever the group wants. I don't know if it really matters which way we check first.
Yeah.
Yes, the ultimate goal, at least from speaking with Blackwater, is to find where this vault is.
Yeah.
Alright, then
But
let's go floor by floor. So let's finish clearing this floor then.
Yes.
all right.
Okay.
So you should all be able to move the party token. I just ask that if you move it somewhat slowly so I can react to where you're going.
Well,
Like no more than a few spaces at a time.
okay.
So you have the double doors here, which you can just pull open. Outside, the hall seems to be quiet.
We were in this room above us, and that's where we got the ghosts to. We said we were friends with their queen. I'm
Right.
not sure if we checked this door though.
Let's give it a check.
I can't remember.
This door is barred. It looks like someone put a bunch of like boards across it and nailed it shut.
Oh,
You guys want me to
okay.
open it?
No,
Does it want
can
me
you
to
rip
s-
them off?
Probably could. I have an axe also. Is that what we want?
Does anyone speak Dwarven?
Yes. The
There are
dog
some strange markings etched into the door.
Hey.
man. Cool, if this is library.
What does...
Yeah. Yeah.
That would make it a lot easier, eh?
Yeah.
What's it say, Luke?
It does not say library. Let me check something. Sorry, just let me find some notes I apparently hid well for myself. It would say danger or a door fountain within in Dwarven.
What kind of fountain?
It seems like a name or a door. You might know something with a history check.
One of you have history? More, you can do that roll, eh?
I can.
The jack of all or
Try.
whatever.
Certainly.
Apparently Kite knows something.
There you go.
So there is a fountain that existed within the Dwarven Empire. an odd, odd set of fountains, which had strange magical powers. They seem to bestow virility and life to certain people and death to others. You remember, as the story goes, there are two fountains, and they seem to affect people differently who drunk from them. So basically, after a while, people just restricted access because too many people were dying who were drinking from them. It was unsure where they came from. You don't remember the origin story of the fountain, but just that there are two of them. One of them, if you drink from it, will give you some sort of virility, and the other one will just kill you. And they affect people differently. So no one knows for sure which one you should drink out of.
We need to put this in the public drinking water.
Kind of weird that it's just here though, but
Should we check it out though?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you do hear some water flowing inside, so that would make sense with what you remember. There is probably a fountain in there.
Can I try like hitting the door to make noise, and so if there's something inside, it'll like either make a noise or get angry or something, you know what I mean?
Sure. So you just gonna like kick the door?
Yeah, a couple times, make some noise.
Alright. You're making some noise, but Well, what's the highest passive perception in the group right now?
Oh, nah.
We still have the 17 more, don't we?
Mine's 11.
Mine's low.
Yeah, we
Mine's low.
we've taken a bit of a
Also
hit to our
11.
passive perception and box
No.
unlocking.
I guess that's me. Hold on.
It's not passive right now, though, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
make
just don't
active
make that.
rolls as well if you want to just listen closely, but I was just curious what the passive ones were.
I have a 13 right now.
Okay. It doesn't sound like anything's moving around in there.
Alright, then, you guys cool if I chop down this wood and get in? Is anyone against
Yeah.
it?
I mean, that's what axes are for.
Let's do it.
You could probably pry the boards off if you have a crowbar.
Ooh,
Let's check our items. I have a
I do
pickaxe.
have a crowbar.
Oh.
Let's go.
Alright,
Hand it over.
so
Yep.
with a crowbar, to get these off would probably be like a strength check, DC 10. No, it wouldn't be too hard. Oh. Alright. Well,
Hand it to Kite.
you're having some struggles here as you're trying to quickly pry it open. You think you could do it if you took a passive check, which would take a couple minutes.
You guys good with that?
Yeah, I'll instruct for the. He's pulling.
Alright.
You got. Okay.
Show me where to pull.
Oh,
we
well,
go.
Zerx just kind of walks past and grabs the crowbar, I guess.
I
Loosen
was
Uh,
gonna give a
Pops the
quick lesson
boards
in
off.
leverage.
Gotta use your lumbar.
I loosened it.
Lumbar support, yeah. Oh, wait, that's a chair. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, you loosened it for him. So you walk up and just smash the crowbar in and yank those boards off. And the door would swing inward as you do. Apparently it was
Word.
kind of broken. Into a room with some fountains in it. Two fountains, one on the north part of the room and one on the south part of the room. Again, this is, as someone mentioned, a strange place for this, but the room seems like it's been undisturbed for a long time. The fountains are very pretty and somewhat relaxing as you all walk in. There's an inscription there, again in Dwarven, which says, one hand brings life, the other death. Choose carefully.
So I take a cup of both and I drink both. I'm just kidding.
That interesting. Can I is like Aura technically with us? Aurora?
You seriously gonna make the
Uh,
Oh, yeah, we'll have
Or-
one drink from one and order from the other.
Aura's in the background. Generally, I was assuming Aura would wander off at some point, but I don't think
I'm
Aura
just
wants to
wondering.
drink from this.
Is
Maybe.
there dragon here?
We can make V drink from it.
Oh, is Aurora's dragon still here?
I don't know if it affects constructs. Like it extends life, so I doubt it would like extend artificial life.
Yeah, but we just try to find the one that kills it.
Well,
and
no,
then
because
you
it
can
affects
come in and-
everything differently. So for each different one of these fountains is correct and one is wrong. But we
Oh,
don't
okay,
know
I
until
get it
you
now.
drink for it.
It's not this. It's
Yes.
not like one is good.
No.
It's completely 50-50 for everyone.
Yeah. They have a different fountain. Which
And it'll kill
I
you
don't-
if you get it wrong, like full dead.
Yeah. Well, that's
So the
that's what they
story
say in the
says,
story.
yeah.
I haven't known anyone
Mm.
that's drunk from one. I haven't drunk from one. I don't really want to. It seems
mean,
kind of like
If it's
Virility
poison,
is a-
I can stave you once.
I feel like it's not worth the risk, Aura says. We should probably just move on. I mean, this isn't the library.
So here, eh, Aurora?
Everybody just
I mean-
jumps into it anyways.
well, no, like is it worth? I don't know, taking some.
Oh, I like
Think,
what you
like
think.
like
Yep,
if you're
yep,
on
yep.
your last legs and you got one last chance, you may as well
Yeah, let's
take
grab a few
swig.
vials of this. Yeah, I agree. I like that idea.
We do that, Lou?
You don't see why not.
Do we need to label which one
Yeah,
left
we're-
fountain or right fountain?
How many vials do we have?
Is there anything on these hands?
Hands?
Yeah.
Oh, so the
Uh,
statues themselves don't look like that. That was just a fountain
Okay.
thing I had. The statue is, uh, it looks like two women. Well, one woman in each fountain. One woman in each fountain. Both of them in kind of looks like happy poses. Maybe maybe like they had just heard a funny joke or something, as they're both kind of laughing. Actually, history might tell you something about this now that you've seen the fountains.
Alright, Kite, do your thing.
Let me get my nerd stuff out. 1 second. This is
My nerd stuff. Oh.
a great discovery.
I mean, hey.
So you can't pinpoint it, but for some reason, these fountains, the way they're designed, almost seem like it was something created by celestials. Maybe not dwarves. Maybe the dwarves just found this here or moved it here. It's hard to say. You don't know the exact story of where the fountains were in the Dwarven Empire or why they were here. But yeah, you don't think this was made by a dwarven, what's it called, a stone worker or whatever, a sculptor.
Okay, we'll take 3 vials of it.
Well,
Okay.
We need to
I
have
think we should
4.
take one from each.
We need to take 2 of
We only have 7 left. Oh, from
What?
each fountain, but you said it doesn't matter. Completely random.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But
I mean, if you
don't
want,
know.
it.
Well,
I
no,
think-
because as soon as one person drinks them, if they don't die, we know that the other one is bad for them.
If they die,
Well,
that
if-
was the good one for them.
Yeah,
They-
but like, what I'm thinking is like if we need to, heaven forbid, poison someone, and
I like how he's thinking. That's what I was getting
And-
at.
So, like, if you take one, Kite, and you live, then we know how to kill you, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, you're a bad fountain.
yeah, but I wouldn't drink.
No,
That's
I'm
only
just
for him.
like that's the.
But I mean,
thought
hey,
pattern.
think about it this way. How many people are gonna turn down some water? As like, hey, we're all thirsty. We just had a long ass journey or some shit. Here's some water from my canteen, and we all have the canteens labeled different colors.
Sure. I'll take loot 2 vials from each fountain.
All right, sure.
Give a little marking.
You take the very clean and refreshing looking water from each fountain. All right. What else are you gonna do?
Is there? I just want to have a quick look if there's anything else in the room. Is there anything like along the back wall, or?
So the room itself doesn't look like it was carved out by celestials. It has a similar architecture to the rest of this place. Yeah, the more you kind of look around, like, it makes you wonder or think that maybe whoever the emperor was or the ruler of this area, maybe he had these brought here as sort of part of his personal collection.
Yep.
And just had them locked away. But yeah, you don't see anything else really in here that looks like it's of value.
Well, let's keep exploring then.
Yeah. Very strange. For this to be here.
After I take it out with the vial, I like lick my fingers clean. Oh shit!
No,
All right, that's a good one. Everybody drink.
Yeah.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
no, that's not. I'm gonna have to explain this if you.
You have to explain it to them a few times.
Where are we going with the party right now?
I
we're
think I
drinking
saw a
Kool-Aid.
door on our left, on the way we entered.
Oh,
closer
okay,
to
okay.
So we
Yeah,
come
right.
out of the room that had the ghost in.
All right.
On the
Right here?
plate.
So I have to remind myself. So 13 is the high passive perception right now.
Yes.
I guess I could use the background people. I think V was your perceptive person.
Yeah, we
I
had
think it was
17.
alright. It was 18.
That's
So V, as she's kind of floating along, says, wait, something is moving around to the north. And she kind of points over in this direction. I think I hear something coming from that hallway. we should be careful.
Get my weapons out. I'm prepared to not be surprised.
All right, you prepare yourself. No jump scares.
Should we like throw
Anyway.
something and have him run to us? That's smarter.
I don't think it's in the hallway. I think it's nearby, though. I just hear some
Not a lot,
noise
is it?
coming. I hear a very faint noise coming from the hallway. It might be somewhere up north.
Okay, let's
Guys
get
get
to this edge and peer around then.
One at a time here, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you go to the corner there and look north, you all start to hear it too now. It sounds like something with heavy footsteps and the sound of bones crunching coming from the northern area up here. You would see there is a door, a big double door up there that is currently closed. The
Is there
sounds
any
might
writing
be...
on it?
Well, you can't
I'm
see
gonna
from
turn the
here.
corner. I'm
Okay.
gonna turn the corner, team.
Yeah, there's definitely a door up there. Does anyone have a light source right now?
I have a lantern.
Okay.
Actually.
So it doesn't look like there's any writing on the door from here. You kind of shine the light down the hallway. The doors look large and thick, but yeah, nothing distinguishing on them like writing or anything like that. The one thing you would notice that's a little bit different is that there is a chain wrapped several times around the two large metal door handles, and it has a padlock on it.
Should we wait to do this with the party? Like, or do it now?
Do what with the party? You guys are the party. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
Do you guys want to check it out? Do we want to do it not now?
Is there
It sounds like the bone crunching sounds are getting further away. The footsteps, whatever it is, might be moving through the area away from you.
We
is
make
there like
any?
is there a keyhole or something?
It looks like it from here.
Okay.
We do
I
a
will
check
go
for
have a look.
traps real quick.
Well, V is looking around. She
Okay.
hasn't noticed anything yet. If you want to make an active check, that's fine. You might roll higher than her passive.
Will I roll higher than 18? Let's do it. Watch this, Lou.
No, it doesn't look like there are any traps, or at least nothing out of the ordinary in this area. You don't notice like pressure plates or little tripwires or anything.
Any magic person wanna magic something here,
As you get closer, you definitely hear the footsteps receding, kind of in this direction.
you guys want? Can one of you like feel some magic in this area? Magic
Poke.
glove,
Poke our wizard. Hey, do the
Hey,
magic.
wizard.
Hey.
wizard
Dude.
guy.
Do you have a
What
wizard?
magic
Oh,
thing?
Like, do you feel magic in this area? Is there a magic trap? Make like a
I-
check. Check it. Do a check.
I need to do detect magic, and I do I
You
have
just
that
do an
prepared?
Arcana check.
I don't have that prepared.
We can
Well,
wait
that's
for
not
you to
really how
cast
it
it.
works. Yeah, okay. If you want to just watch me.
Why not?
Well,
pretend.
Sorry, I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't know how magic
I don't
works,
know.
you know.
I mean, why would they do a magic trap and use a train?
Okay, then let's go and touch it.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Going and having a look through the keyhole.
alright. So, firstly, it looks like there's this chain wrapped around the two handles. The door seems to open inward, away from the group, I should say. Yeah, you would probably have to pick this lock to undo the padlock. It doesn't look like it's too difficult, though. Only a DC 10.
Get V to do it.
Well, I wanted to have a look what's in there first, if there's a keyhole. Or-
If you look through the keyhole, it is dark within the room. You would see a pillar, but with your limited vision, the only other thing you might see is some like bone fragments on the ground, like broken bones.
Does it look like a library? Can I see any
Not-
books?
Not from your very limited view, unless it's a really
Okay.
like
The
morbid
library,
library. Someone didn't
Oh.
clean up and left bones all over the floor again.
These are
I
the
say we
library.
check this last for the library.
It's a very untidy library with bones everywhere.
Let's do it then. Let's
Yeah,
continue.
and then, I think the next place we've got to check is straight down, and then to the left. Let's see where this pipe goes around the corner.
Yep.
And then there's a
And we can
door
check
down.
the area.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
just tug the left forward. But yeah, let's start heading down.
All right. So you, as you're going down, V holds his hand up again. He says, "I think I hear movement." And he would say, "It sounds like it's coming from the west."
Get ready. Take your weapons out.
Yeah, that's.
He says, "Give me a sec," or she, and she floats over there, takes a look around the corner, and says, "I think there are more of those shadow ghasts, but I don't know if they've heard us yet." She points to the lantern and says, "We might want to turn that off for the moment."
They love the darkness. Fine.
Well, are we going to sneak past them, or do we want to engage them? They weren't there before. That's where we came through, so
You
I'm
guys
assuming...
think we can kill them or no?
That's not where we came through. We came through here.
Yeah, but
Yeah, and they weren't there when we first came in, so I don't know how they got here.
They must have came in behind us. After
Probably better to clear them out in case we need to retreat. We don't want them.
Yeah.
Alright. So... Yeah, I guess how are you going to do it? You going to, like, try to rush in, try to sneak in?
Let's at least try to sneak in. Maybe get a surprise, and then we'll bump them, I guess.
Alright.
Sounds
we
good.
could just go around the corner and fireball them.
Could do that. But if we
you
get
wanna
I don't know how mechanically we get a surprise round if we can or
So,
not.
to surprise them, you would have to... I mean, they technically could be surprised now. Basically, if you entered where they could see you or hear you, so, like, if you came over here without... if, like, you came over to this area and started going down the hallway, as long as, well, I think they're... I guess you don't know exactly what their vision range is, but...
Okay, I do am liking more and more the idea of Kite just going to the corner and tossing a fireball in there.
Yeah, that would definitely surprise them. So if you want to pull yourselves all into the hallway here, as long as he made a stealth check walking over there.
Alright, Kite.
Else they
Yeah,
might
but
hear him.
Yeah, I am gonna need extraction.
Distraction.
Can I just not like toss it from around the corner
Here, let me
if I lean around?
Peek his eyes out.
show you what you see exactly. What is your, sorry, passive perception again?
17 or 18?
So now I'm thinking about it, you don't have dark vision either, so you probably wouldn't see any of them, you just hear them.
I've got 10 feet of dark vision, that's it.
I don't. So I'm fine stepping out with my lantern and just blasting a fireball.
Alright, so that's what you want to do, you want to turn on your lantern and just get a quick view of them?
Yep, and so I'll step down here with the lantern and then I'll fireball.
Alright, mark yourself as having a lantern in one hand. Just like any type of lantern marker.
Yeah.
But, let's see, so you have a lantern. You still might not see them, actually. But you do hear some noises now. And I need initiative rolls at this point, coming from kind of like here, and here, and like down here.
Do I still have to throw it?
So give me the initiative rolls. Also, I only see 3 of you. Are we missing one?
There's only
First
one
you gotta
more.
put yourself on the map. Or are you under someone?
No, I gotta pull mine off.
So yeah, go ahead and make sure you're all on there and give me initiative rolls.
I always forget how to pull the token back on.
You drag it from the yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. All right, everyone on there.
I had a 19.
Well, you have to re-roll if you didn't have your token selected.
Alright.
All right, so the first act as you begin chanting is one of the creatures down there.
Did I not surprise them?
No, you turned your lantern on, so they saw the light.
Okay, sure.
Because you weren't sure how far away they were, so when you lit up your lantern, you basically let them know you were there. You could have blind
Nice.
fireballed the room, but yeah, they didn't know you
I
were
was
there.
gonna-
Or go ahead.
I was gonna do it as I came around the corner with the lantern first.
Yeah, so they would have seen the lantern light.
Yeah, but okay, but it's as I stepped out.
The thought in the game is that they're more like their initiative's higher, so they're more like dexterous and we're able to notice it faster. than
Yeah, I
you
mean,
would
they would
if they're
see, they would, like, yeah, basically, they would notice you coming if you weren't stealthy. So, yeah, there's a hissing noise and some movement. And you see one of them come into the lantern light, kind of stalking around the edges of the light. It would see you more clearly now.
off. Kite, what is that? What
And
is it?
it
Kite,
is
what
going
is it?
to use shadow stealth to try to vanish. Which it does not do a very good job. And then it's just gonna move kind of to the edges of where your light is, which would be 30 feet, so kind of around here. That's it for that one. This one is going to try to do something similar, moving forward and trying to use its shadow stealth. I keep thinking these things have the teleport, but they do not, unfortunately for them. This one does a little bit better a job. It would vanish from sight. You're not sure where it goes. Kite, you're going to throw a fireball. You said, right? Or are you going to change what you're doing?
No, I'll do it.
So go ahead and place the fireball where you wish it to explode.
Oh, I can't see. 'Cause-
So you keep throwing it. Do you want it in the back of the room?
yeah, where they were coming. That's where I was aiming.
Oh, back here?
Yeah, so
All right.
to get
So you throw it back there.
and I would see them.
There is an explosion of fire, so yeah, I'll give you a brief view of the room.
Nice damage.
So the unfortunate part is there was only one back there. But let's see how he does on his save. Uh, 22, I believe, would make it, so he would take 13 fire.
Damn.
All right. Anything else, Kite?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So this guy over here, he is just going to rush down the hall, screeching because he doesn't want to stalk. So he double moves, rushing up at you, but he does not get his attack yet.
They're so brave.
Another creature would come into view at this point. I think you've seen these before.
I'm looking at the
Don't
floor.
look at it.
Yeah. I
Alright.
hear the weird breathing, and I'm
He
like,
has
eyes
its
down,
eye.
everyone.
He
Okay,
has its
eyes
eyeball.
down.
So you avert your eyes from this horrible-looking creature. However, it is going to look towards you using a withering gaze, which you would need to give me a con save. This isn't its death gaze, it just inundates you with necrotic energy. Which you do make it, luckily, so you would only take 10 necrotic damage.
Huh.
It is then going to ignite its aura. Which will fill the area with a bubbling necrotic energy. And that is it for the creature. Foreful.
I think I should just try to take that thing out. We're just gonna move through this room. We're just gonna get to the other side of Kite here.
Yeah.
Then down one. Not looking at this thing.
Alright,
This
you
thing.
avert your eyes. Got it.
We're gonna attack this guy.
Alright, so you bring your weapons to bear against this thing as it's rushing Kite. Yeah. Double swing.
Let go.
Yeah, 19 will strike with the first attack, clipping him in the head for 11. 22 strikes with the second, doing another 7, 10, 13 damage. It is wounded from your double swing. And yeah, offhand, you swipe, doing another hit.
Boom. Chop these things up, team.
Alright, and real quick reminder, which thing is it that you have that lets you do a medium weapon as an offhand? It's just been a while.
Either this one, it's this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The second part of it.
Okay, got it. Alright, so yeah, he's looking pretty badly wounded at this point. Well, yeah, he's wounded, but he's starting to falter a bit. Anything else?
No, I think I'll save some of the other stuff, so. Some other dudes.
Alright, Mora.
Right. Like,
Don't look at that thing.
You approach, do you want to try to avert your gaze on this one?
well, if I'm told not to look at it,
The big one with the aura is the one you don't look at. Just this one.
Foreful, will yell, avert your eyes from the one over there.
That one.
don't really have much to do if I don't look in that direction.
So you
But I
just
guess-
don't look at this guy is all it is.
At his
Well,
eyes.
Just,
Yeah,
like
you
you can
can-
go everywhere, just say you're not looking at this guy.
Okay, we'll go here. I'm not gonna look at the guy. I'll attack this.
Alright, so
yeah.
averting your
Smart.
gaze, you instead target this one, okay? Coming in with your Chaos Blade. Yeah, 28 is going to strike, doing 11 and 1 thunder, 12 points. And he looks near death. But he is still alive, now looking angrily at Mora.
Right, I'm going to move a bit more and give somebody inspiration.
Do you have something that
Looks-
prevents hoppies?
No, just don't look at that. At the big one. Don't look at the big one.
So he would take an opportunity attack on
No
you
problem.
as you move away, slashing. 26.
Oh wow.
Wait.
That hit,
Wait,
that's
wait,
gonna hit.
wait.
Oh, you gonna sentinel that?
It's not Sentinel, it's
Alfred.
it's to make him reroll. Oh, I just backed out. Hold on a sec, I gotta check my. Okay, take 1 minute. Backed out by accident. Okay.
So as he is swinging at Mora, you are using.
I have one to make him reroll, I think.
Yeah, I think I know. I know you have something like that. Just link it.
Shield? Is it the shield?
The
Oh
air
yeah,
rim.
or you have the cloud ring where you can hit
Cloud
something
ring.
else.
I'll do the shield for now. So here, one of these.
Okay. When you
Just gotta do a new roll.
can use. All right. So you. It's like a silvery barbs. All right. So
Yeah,
go ahead
pretty
and
much.
spend your reaction, and he will reroll. 19. I think
Or does that hit you?
that would still just hit.
Well, if we're doing this, I'll shield.
So there's a bunch of reactions suddenly as he's coming in for an attack. Foreful redirects the attack a bit, and Mora yells an arcane word to shield it. All right. So go ahead and mark yourself as using a reaction. Zerks.
I'm gonna run towards all the noise and the action.
Hmm.
Dang it.
Don't look at this thing.
What thing? Oh, ain't he pretty? Okay, I don't look at him.
All right. So you avert your gaze. Coming in, you surround that guy.
Yeah. Oh, I should have
I'm
done
a-
that.
Do I want to be cheeky or do I want to be safe? I heard somebody scream. I'm gonna attempt to control undead on the what we're not supposed to look at.
This guy. Go ahead. Give me a link for that.
Yeah. If it's got a higher CR rating, it just failed automatically. Unless. Where is it? There's that page.
So using your abilities,
Oh, wrong
reaching,
That one.
or what does this ability look like?
Equal to or greater than is immune.
Okay, but
do weaker than us,
I
right?
asked, what does the ability look like?
Oh, what do you mean? Like, describe how it works?
So and the other thing is to do this, you will have to meet its gaze because you have to see your target.
That's fine.
All right, give me a con save as its eyes flash.
Is that?
All right, so you do resist as a fear wells up in your mind, but you are unaffected, luckily. And he now has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
All right.
It's 14, I think. Let me check.
Does anyone have a way to make it fail?
Oh no, he
No,
he
don't we have
rolled.
silver bar?
You do, but that player is kind of in the background now. So no, he would resist. You both resist each other's abilities as you try to mentally manipulate each other. Anything else, Zerks? Yeah, that was a good roll for his on his
Would have been
part.
really useful.
That's all I can do. If V was here, they would have used their silvery barbs for that, for a heartbeat.
Damn it, V. All right, so
I would need
there's
to see it to use the silvery bobs.
Oh, true. Yeah, she would have risked meeting its gaze. So this one is gonna run up. It's not even gonna bother with the shadows. It sees you as a light source and just rushes in, doing a double or dash into the new round. This one as well sees everyone is engaging, so it's gonna rush up and go for Zerks with the flank.
Shit.
20 on the first attack, I believe, just misses,
Yeah.
and a bite.
AC's 21 now.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
So that is it for that one.
That's
think
nutty.
he boy.
The one in the shadows will appear as it runs up, and it's going to attack Zerks as well. Clawing and biting. Luckily, your shield held high, you keep it at bay. This one does not have flank. Kite.
Still not looking at it.
Averting your
Okay.
gaze.
Yeah,
Oh, and real quick, Zerks, because I got distracted. You would indeed have taken 5 necrotic damage, ending your turn in the aura.
My roar is better, so I refuse.
What
You
kind
are-
of damage are these guys doing, Lou?
I don't think you've been hit by them yet.
Yeah.
Zerks is, they haven't hit you. The aura does necrotic damage.
Like, they're hitting us with the claws, so they would be doing, like, slashing damage, no?
Probably, yeah.
Do I ignore it?
That's what I would think, anyway.
You ignore what?
The last line.
No, because you're not undead.
Wait.
You're not technically undead. I don't
Hollowed
think, right?
Hollowed ones are undead.
Is that true?
Yeah, they're considered undead by Eberron. Like they're just brought back to life by the powers there. Just some
If I looked
random-
this up and you're lying, wouldn't be really annoyed that you made
That's
me
what
look
I-
this up. Alright, let me see. Hollowed one.
It's a template.
Hollow.
change.
Let's see. Da.
There's a lot of negatives and benefits.
Courage. Well, you can't be affected by... Wait.
By DMs.
Oh,
You
no,
can't be
this
affected
is...
by DMs.
This is a spell. What book is this from?
I don't remember. I think it was one of the Eberron. Yeah, Eberron. Hold on.
So there's Undead Nature, which says a hollowed one doesn't require like the normal stuff you need for being living. But it doesn't actually say you are an undead. Wait, no, this is the creature. God damn it. What book is this from? Sorry.
Explorer's Guide to Wildmount. Sorry. The Blight Shore. I didn't ever purchase it though.
Alright, the internet is not...
No, it's not a big deal. I was just being cheeky.
Is it Hollowed?
No, just hollow. Not no ed.
Oh, maybe that's why. Hollow 1, right? O-N-E?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I found it.
I'm curious. What is it? You're using the Roll20 compendium kind of thing, right? So I wonder what that says actually.
No, well... I didn't check in the compendium. There it is. Okay, I do have it in the compendium. I thought I owned this book.
Yeah,
Hollow
I was like,
one.
you own all the books. I thought almost.
You don't age. cling, death saving throw. Yeah. You retain your creature type, yet you register as undead to spells and other effects that detect the presence. So it detects you as an undead. I don't know if you actually count as one.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about it, but we can worry about that another time.
Yeah, so no, you wouldn't technically
alright.
be an undead. It's kind of a
already took it
weird
in.
thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kite, sorry. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna step back,
Okay.
not looking at the guy, and I'm gonna firebolt the one here.
Alright, so you channel arcane fire energy, hurling it at that guy. Yeah, 22 would strike, as he's about to go for Zerks, burning him for 9 points of fire damage, which takes him down. Anything else?
No, I'm fine.
Alright, so that one is dead. The creature did not like Zerks trying to control him. So it is going to once again look at you, channeling necrotic energy, as it does another withering gaze. I need a con save.
My god. That's a really good roll.
Nope.
Ruh-roh. So you would be very much strained as you take 32 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
And it's going to move 5, 10. It's going to move to here, stopping back there, ending its turn. Zerx is looking very wounded. Forful.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna drink the water.
That was quick.
I hide the bag.
Oh, is Forful carrying the water? The magic water?
Well, it's in the bag. I mean, I just put it in the bag. Zerx, I can't heal you. Up. I can still avert my gaze. We're gonna have to do some work here. We're gonna go after the guy in front of Zerx.
Alright. You hack at him with your axe as you come down the hall.
14.
14 is going to just miss, unfortunately.
We're going in.
But 22 lands with the secondary swing, doing 12 points of damage as you kind of clock him in the shoulder. His shoulder snaps, but he's still up. Anything else? Oh yeah, 25 hits with the sword attack.
Boom.
Nice hit.
I don't see the
And
near
that will wound him. Near death is like the first marking on the thing. Yeah, there you
death.
go.
Oh, it is. Okay.
That, and he
Action
died.
surge.
Yeah, the water.
Alright, so you action surge, moving with incredible speed. Why did you mark yourself as dead?
I drank the water.
Oh. No, 12 is going to miss with the first attack.
Oh my god, what a waste of a turn.
Alright, so yeah, it jumps back, avoiding both of your swings.
Oh.
Mora.
Oops. Mora, where'd you go?
Yep.
You still here?
Oh, and you would take 5 necrotic damage for full, because the aura of the undead is painful.
Am I also taking the aura damage?
Not unless you end your turn in it.
Oh, okay. Guess that's reasonable. I'm going to try casting slow on all of them.
Alright, so you chance
Nice.
summoning arcane
Nice.
energies, and up to 6 creatures in a 40-foot cube. Okay, so That is 4 of them. Beep, 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 beep. So saving throw, which was wisdom. Okay, so the first one, 16, I think just makes it.
Yeah.
Second one. Oh no, he is definitely affected and becomes
Great spell, Mora.
slowed. So where is the? I guess I'll use the snail icon.
Snail.
That's 1 minute, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put a timer on yourself for that and concentration.
Okay.
Third one. Beep, beep, beep. Fail it, and he is snailed as well.
Snailed.
And the fourth one, which is the Bodak.
Come on.
Beep, 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 beep. So he is also affected. 3 of them are slowed by your spell. Anything else,
That is
Mora?
sick.
Nope, that's it. I don't look at them. And where's the concentration? There it is. Done.
Nice thing is you don't have to see your target for slow. You can just choose them. Zerks. So the enemies in front of you, as Mora's magic happens, all of a sudden start moving much slower.
I'm gonna hit the one in front of me.
Alright.
Because I can't get to him. I'll give him to mace. Nope. Try again. There we go.
Yeah, the secondary attack will strike for 7, putting him near death.
And I go to 10.
Alright, so your turn ends. The Shadow Ghast. So he can use. He goes at half speed, and he can't use a normal action and a bonus action, right?
Don't they have -2
He
HP
can.
as well?
Yeah, he can only do. I think also -2 AC. And if he attacks, he can only attack once.
Alright, so he's gonna just ready an action.
A crazy spell.
Into the new round.
Does it affect concentration slow? And is the Bodak using concentration?
No, he's
No,
not.
but it makes it harder to cast spells as well. Like you.
Okay, I was wondering if the
Take
aura
longer.
around him.
So
That's
is Alright, so he is going
it does-
to.
It can try to resave at the end of its turn. Though.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so yeah, let me do that then. It's another
But he's not
wisdom
gonna-
save.
You're not gonna get it, Lou. Sorry.
Oh, you are correct. Alright, this one is going to try to get past Zerks. So it's gonna do. I think it has higher dex, but let me double check. Yeah, it's gonna
Slowed.
do a.
It being slowed not matter?
Does slow give a disadvantage to
Yeah.
Any
-2 to
checks?
Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, well, it's doing an acrobatics check. Does slow affect checks?
I don't think so.
I feel like it should.
So, Zerks, you have to oppose it with your dexterity check. I'll give it disadvantage because it's moving slow.
I'm dexterous.
So it got a 15. It's not moving that slow. Oh yeah, no, it
I'm
somehow moving at half its speed still fakes you out.
not very dexterous.
And this one's ready to action is going to happen where he's going to move up because that was actually what he was waiting for. So he moves up to
Coordinated.
engage.
This is
Now,
terrifying.
the one thing about slow, if I remember correctly, if he moves, can he still attack?
Yes.
With slow, I think so. It's
Okay.
It's the other spell.
Just one action or one bonus
that-
action, it says.
that prevents it.
Okay, so yeah, he slips past you, slashing at you as he does. Oof, 29. Ouch.
I'm gonna go down. Good night. I'm gonna drink the water.
You are not going to drink the water, but you do take 11 slashing unless there's a
I'm gonna
reaction.
do something.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's what I was waiting for.
You want to do it, Kite?
You got your tricks.
Kite, you go first.
Make me a bear.
Doesn't work. I'll do.
It's like when you're both going to catch the baseball, you're looking at each other, and like then you get slashed.
I got it.
I got it. Oh, jeez.
I don't know what Forful's waiting for me to do. I don't have silvery barbs. It's not me, Forful.
I thought
Yeah.
you were speaking up about a reaction.
Yeah, yours.
Oh, never mind. Mora's got it. Mora catches the baseball. All right. So Jesus, you
I have
two.
a few things I can do.
All right, reroll. Well,
Oh god, it's worse.
do you have a reaction, Forful?
Yeah, but you have to hit first.
All right, so 25, I
Damn
think, is
it.
going to hit, unfortunately. So he is going to deal 11. Oh, Cloud Rune.
Diverts it to somebody else.
I
the
think
Bodak.
you. Oh, right, you can do it to anyone within 30 feet. All right, so there is a magical effect from Forful as a rune glows, and instead of you being slashed, the Bodak back here takes 11, surprised at suddenly being hit by something.
Its effect gets transferred also.
Does it?
Chosen creature or above that.
Attack effects regardless of the text range.
Okay, so he has to make a con save. Interesting.
Come on.
Oh,
What
he
the-
resists it, and then the confused shadow creature is gonna bite. Arr.
Well, yeah,
Jesus.
You can only do one attack. Only do
Oh,
one
right. Yeah, no, you are correct. Alright, so no, it can't bite. Alright, so that is it for the Shadow Ghast. This one is going to
attack.
go for... How smart is he again?
I try intimidating him to attack
Oh
me.
yeah, I keep forgetting these things aren't too dumb. So he is going to go for Zerx because he wants to take Zerx down because Zerx looks very wounded, regardless of the fact he's not marked correctly.
I couldn't figure it out. I kept saying I was dead.
No, you just it's this one. It's the same
That's
one
not-
that's on
you
this
told-
guy.
You told me that was the wrong one.
No, I didn't. You're a liar. Claw attack. Jesus. All right. No, you're sorry, Zerx. Roll 20 is roll 20's out to get you.
It's the day.
Yeah, no. So you are struck down by that one, who is then going to
I reached
bite
for the
at
water
Forful.
and get denied it.
19 Forful.
Yeah, it hits.
All right, so you are bit for 13 slashing and 8 necrotic, so 21. That is it for that guy. Kite.
Well, I think we need another fireball. This is getting out of hand.
Alright, so you channel some more energy into a fireball. Hurling it. I assume you're just going to hit these three, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so there's another explosion of fire. Did they get penalties to their deck saves when slowed?
Yes.
You said
-2.
-2?
-2, yeah.
Alright. So the first guy... 18 will make it, but still. So he will take 17 points of fire damage.
Oh, shit.
And he is wounded.
Nice.
Second guy... 13 will fail, so he'll take 34. He was at full, now he is badly
He's not
wounded.
slowed, but he still fails.
Oh, right, he's not slowed, but yeah, that would still fail anyway. So he is badly
30.
wounded.
Kite, these fireballs are sick. 4th level.
Yeah,
holy-
that was the last one.
That's all
So
we got, eh?
And
yeah.
the Bodak,
Come on, fail.
oh yeah, he
Dang.
definitely fails. Unfortunately, he is resistant to fire and only takes 17. Anything else, Kite?
Still not looking at him. I will stand behind more for moral support.
Alright,
Aura support?
the Bodak did not like that fireball. He is going to look down the hall at Kite as you are averting your gaze, and he is going to Withering Gaze at you. So I need
He has to
a
roll for it because he's slowed. Is it a
uh,
spell?
roll
It's not a
for.
spell.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not a spell. It's it's an ability. So I need a con save, Kite.
I'm going to use one of my
Okay.
inspirations.
All right.
Yeah, good idea.
Where's that? Did it go down?
Oh, unfortunately,
Oh, wow.
you would still fail, which would put you down. Ouch.
You're dead.
Yeah.
He's unconscious as he is
We're drinking-
withered to the ground.
Drink
Poor
more
fool.
water.
Holy jeez, everyone's going down around me, eh? Okay.
Lux is still up,
Oh.
right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, Xerx is down.
So
Oh,
we're
that's not
gonna kill. Yeah, we're gonna try to take out this not slowed guy. Right
Okay. Yeah, he is very wounded. Oof.
God.
Oh, that is going to miss with the first swing. 22 connects, though, with the second one.
Ah.
Ooh, nice hit. And that would take him down.
And we're gonna try to take out this one.
Alright, short or a
Fine.
long sword slash. Yeah, 24 connects on him as well. Oh, good hit. He goes down.
That's it.
Alright.
2 down.
Mora. So Kite went down behind you as he was melted by necrotic energy. Luckily, he doesn't look dead, just badly wounded. What do you want to
Zerx is
do?
also down, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll start with a healing word on Zerx.
Alright, so you channel healing energies, giving him 10 points, and Xerx, you awaken.
No, it's not no blooming blade.
Oh, duh. Yeah, okay, no, it wasn't higher level.
You thunder
Yeah,
damage
you
as
take
well.
2 thunder from the healing word.
No, it's gotta jolt me awake.
What
Oh,
the?
yeah.
Yeah, no, you
Bonus
regain 8.
action, and I'll move here. I'll grab Kite and drag him out the way because I have my action.
Come here,
So,
Kite.
funny.
Alright, so you grab him and move him around the corner. Xerx, so you are awake, conscious, as you see Forful taking out 2 of them with his crazy swings.
Welcome back, muchacho. Shit.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on, I gotta put exhaustion on.
You have a lot of do you have potions?
Yeah. I will drink a potion.
Alright, so you pull a flask from your belt.
And it's actually the water, so.
Are you drinking the water?
No.
Oh, okay.
He got so excited. He's like, you're drinking the. What's the lesser healing potion? 2d4?
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2 then. As you imbibe the contents. Do you want to try to save the potion bottle, or are you just going to throw it away?
Yeah, I'll save the bottle.
Alright, so it would still be in your hand then.
And then I'll put it back. So that just takes
Put
more
lightly
out.
on the ground.
There you go.
So you're... Yeah, so when you wake up, your sword is on the floor. So if you pull out the potion and drink it, it would still be... You would have to put the potion bottle away and pick up your sword next turn. So it would mean you lose a round of swinging next turn, because you have to use two actions, 2 item interactions. That's the only bad part.
So if I smash the bottle though, can I grab my sword and get up?
You could just drop the bottle, which would, break it, and then you could pick up
Throw
your
it
sword
towards me,
next
I'll catch
turn.
it on with my reaction.
I'll just get up and grab my sword.
You have weapons in both your hands. How are you catching it?
You never caught something like with your wrists
your
or
mouth?
your elbows or your
Oh, you're
like,
gonna do like
He's got, he's
okay.
got his pecs,
No.
man. He's got his pecs.
All right. Anyway, Shadow
massive
Gast.
pecs.
So this thing is still slowed. It is going to see Xerx getting up and drinking a potion, and it's going to lunge at him. 18 will miss because you do have your shield still strapped to your arm. You raise it up, blocking. 19 will miss as well. And he...
Man, you're so
Oh,
strong.
I keep forgetting he's slowed, so never mind. 19 doesn't matter. And a saving throw.
cheated.
So a dex or wisdom save. 18, I believe, makes it. So he finally shrugs the slow off. New round. This guy is dead. This guy is also dead. Kite, I need you to whisper me a death save. And then
we whisper them now?
Yes.
How do you do that, Lou?
If you just click on the D20 button on the left of the screen, you can highlight the GM button and then just click the roll D20 button.
Okay, I see.
Okay,
Yep.
so go ahead and mark that accordingly. Wait, why did you whisper me? Oh no, that was
I was
Forful.
just
Alright, so Kite, you know what you rolled. The Bodak.
I don't like that at all, Lou. You son of a gun.
You son of a gun.
That is sneaky.
Yeah, I feel like it helps build some more tension if someone's down.
Yeah, it does a lot. He could have just got a nat 1 and now he's almost dead.
True. Or the only thing you know he didn't roll is a 20 because he didn't stand back up. But this guy, which strangely enough, the Bodak I think is dumber than the Shadow Ghasts. Yeah, he's not very bright. So he is going to... he's going to target Forful with a Withering Gaze.
Damn it.
Con save, please, Forful.
You get a plus
That's a
4.
lot of damage.
You get a plus 4,
16. Oh, plus 4 saved you. Yeah, that makes it. So you only take 15 necrotic as you feel withered by the attack. And that is it for him. Forful.
Damn.
Forful's looking wounded now as well.
I move.
You can't diagonal through them unless you do an overrun or tumble.
Okay, then we'll just go here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to take out this dude.
Alright, so you move up and swing. Yeah, 18 will connect. Bashing him for 12. He is still badly wounded. Or no, now he's badly wounded.
Okay, we're gonna try to finish this guy off with the long sword.
Yep, 23 will slash him. Ooh, and yeah, he goes down.
Then for the rest of my move, I'm gonna... Oh, actually, Zergs, I want to stay in that. Oh, you're gonna move up. I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And then... It's with disadvantage to try to hit him, right?
Yes.
Let's try one round like that.
Nope, 12 is gonna miss. So, he dodges as you're kind of looking away. Anything else?
And what do we, from past battles, remember what happens if we do look at him?
There is a chance that you can die instantly. It's like a
bad,
fear
right?
effect. I mean, it's up to you if you think that's bad or not. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what your
Alright, that'll be
personal
it.
opinions are. But alright, so
then I'm,
Mora.
Gonna take a look.
Alright, so yeah, you look down the hallway. It seems like it's just the Bodak left.
Did Zergs go down again?
No, he didn't.
Because the symbol is the same.
He is currently... He's not unconscious, he's just near death.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, he's
Bodak isn't slowed anymore?
he is still slowed.
Okay, well then it's not a big deal. I'm gonna heal Kite.
Alright, so you channel healing energies over your downed companion. Oh, good roll. So, Kite, you regain 8, coming to.
Wake
It
up,
never
wake
gets
up.
any nicer. Yeah.
Ugh. You are exhausted, but you are alive. That's it for you, more?
Yep.
Did you use your action?
I guess I could Vicious Mockery the Bodak.
Alright, so you say something mean at the Bodak as you're healing. He
Think
will-
asshole. Go away.
Could you call him?
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah.
He was very upset by that remark. So you do
A
2
no
psychic.
Dak?
Yeah,
He has
Bodak, more
disadvantage on his attack.
no Dak. All right, Zerks.
I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna smack him.
Averting your gaze, I assume.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, I don't feel like
How much do you trust your saving throw? Ooh, 14. No, that will just miss.
Right.
Or wait, are you immune to fear effects? Alright, well, if you don't know, you probably aren't. 18 will strike with the second attack.
15.
Oh, right. 15, yes, that will still strike, just barely.
My spell slots what I got left. I got 1 second level. Fuck it.
Smiting.
Nope.
Okay.
We're all hurting.
So you strike him for 7 bludgeoning.
That's it.
That would wound him.
That hurts.
Alright, into the new round. Kite. So your lantern is on the ground next to you.
I'll pick it up and use the broom to prop myself up.
What did you roll, Kite, for your death?
None of your business. None of ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, man. Tell me, come on.
Tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets.
No, it's too important.
It's need to know information. You don't
It's
need to
too
know.
important?
I see what
so
you
yeah,
did there.
No, I can't really do anything without, because I have to look at it. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bit of a breather.
Well,
Don't worry.
you could do a ranged spell attack at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's give it a
Kite,
wacky
aim
fireball.
towards me. Kite, this way.
Alright, no, 12 unfortunately will miss.
Cool. I'm just gonna set my breather.
Alright, the Bodak doesn't like any of this. Oh, sorry, Forful, you took your 5 necrotic for ending in its turn, you and Zerks.
Do that now.
I did.
Okay. It is going to... Does it want to just punch you?
Probably not.
Let's see, Zerks just hit it. I guess you both hit it. I think Forful, you hit it a little harder. So it is going to just try to punch you. Which he has advantage on because you're not looking at him. See if you can get a crit. 24 will strike you. Doing 12 points of damage. 6 bludgeoning, 6 necrotic. Those are bad rolls on his part. Actually, the punch wasn't too bad. Forful. You're definitely starting to...
I'm gonna start by fucking looking at this thing.
Oh, give me a con save. You do have the plus
This-
4. Oh, that plus 4 saved you. No, you're okay.
I knew it would.
Give Zerks the thumbs up.
I'm gonna
My
look at
charming
this
good
ugly
look
mother
tonight.
trucker.
Hey.
We're gonna lay this mace through its skull.
17 will hit.
17.
Or sorry, 16. Yeah, because you you have advantage. Yeah, that would strike. For 18. Ow, he is near death.
There you go, buddy boy.
And 22 will strike again, bringing him down. So the battle is won. What do you all want to do?
Alright, everybody fucked up, back into the room and get some healing.
Let's go fight those bone monsters.
Right.
Just right now, just charge down the hallway. We got this!
I've only got 1 spell, so I need 10 minutes.
Okay.
And make sure to poke the eyes out of all these monsters before I move on quickly, without anyone seeing.
Alright, so you retreat into the fountain room back here.
Yep.
Closing the door.
Yep.
Everybody gets 14.
Well, no, because you gotta take 10 minutes. Hang on a second.
No,
Hang on there,
nothing
buddy.
happened.
Hang on.
Nothing bad happens.
You can't just pass time at a whim.
I'll just
Especially in the
I'll
fact that
jump,
you just made a bunch of noise from a battle. So let me
jump in
see.
the fountain.
You just jump in there. Fuck
Everybody
it.
in the pool.
Everyone in the pool.
Well, statistically, half of us will live.
Yeah, there you go.
And those who live, throw them in the other pool, and they should be fine
Statistically.
afterwards.
Alright. I assume you're closing the south door as well. Because I think someone left it open, so. Yeah, nothing else comes, luckily. You don't think anything hurts you. So go ahead. 10 minutes would pass, so you would all gain the 14. And then, what are you doing? Keep
What kind of rest
resting?
do you guys need?
I'm out of spells, so I mean,
I'm out of hit though, and
So we should do a long rest now? Back it
Yeah,
in?
we
Do-
can't really do it. Yeah.
We can't?
do you not have your tiny hut ready?
I do have a tiny hut, but I think it's still too early in the day.
Well, you'd have to wait a while for sure. It's only about 2:30 at this point, so you have to wait till tomorrow morning.
Not much we can do otherwise. So.
Okay.
Yeah, what do
So
you
the
guys want
tiny
done?
hut up.
Tiny hut up.
Yeah.
It'll last how
Let's
many hours
tiny hut this
8.
mother up.
though? 8.
Yeah.
So we need to wait until we can just have no choice but to use it though.
Well, I can just do it twice. It's ritual,
okay.
so in the last 10 minutes I can just do it again.
Okay, that works.
Alright. Yeah, once you have it up, you can keep putting it up from inside.
Yep.
So... Yeah, it's still quiet. 10 minutes would pass and you would get the tiny hut up. And unless anyone wants to try to do anything else, I can just start passing time.
You can't just pass time on a whim. You just told me that.
Oh, I can. You can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm cool. You're not cool enough to do
But
it.
I want to be a time wizard.
You're not a time wizard. I'm the time wizard.
I'm gonna make a wizard and be an arcanomancer.
Could you place where the tiny hut is? Just in
Oh.
case. I assume it's on you, but just put down the
Too
15-foot
tiny to
radius.
place. It's too tiny.
No, it's
Oh
got.
my god.
You can't even see it. It's too tiny.
It can barely hold Forful's mass.
I'm
That's not how
I'm
a
also
tiny
just
hut
gonna
works.
second
Oh,
Winlu just
look,
in
look.
case.
Okay.
Look how much room we have in the tiny hut now that.
Yeah, that's not a tiny hut. That's a fairly spacious hut.
It's a medium hut. What the fuck?
So...
Yeah, now that V's not here, there's so much space.
yeah. Damn it, V.
No, V's still here. They're just they're up above us. They're floating.
So, yeah, time is passing. I'll say things remain pretty quiet. As the day is passing, you would hear noise from outside, things moving around the hallway, which you would guess are more of the ghoul creatures and maybe ghasts, but none of them seem to be interested in this room.
Can I ask? I thought I heard that there's maybe some plate mail. What's the deal with that team?
Plate mail?
Did I not hear that?
Oh, I
Did we
don't know.
grab some plate mail from somewhere?
Oh,
Yes. Yep,
you're talking
we
about the
found it
party
in the
treasury?
Yeah.
It's not in the
bag
party
of holding.
treasury.
Oh yeah.
It's in my
Hey,
bag of holding.
How do you handle people having like rare items and stuff like that leave?
Well, if the character leaves, he would still have his items, but yeah, if he leaves, he's just going to take them with him. Because he's basically an NPC now.
Gotcha. Because I was gonna take that.
So if
sword.
one is items, we're gonna have to kill him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
Oh,
more.
are we
Suddenly
gonna
the group
have this
decides
kind of
that-
discussion?
Suddenly the
Already
group
have a
decides
plan.
your ally isn't really,
You
I
guys
already
love
have a
me
plan.
before they leave.
Okay, look. Let's be honest.
Side
V has
quest.
been working with some weird Shadow Lord all this
It's
time.
true, V is kind of shady.
Oh
Well, that also
wait.
raises the point: what happens to the Shadow Lord?
Yeah, that's huge.
Well, they're leaving anyway.
There's
So
only
what?
I mean,
one.
are you
Find
discussing
out.
this like in
Like,
front of V
slice
in the
V
hut? Because
throat.
she's sitting right there.
Oh,
No,
well,
that's
He's
fine.
not in the
hey,
hut.
hey, I already know what I'm already. I'll have to get up and message you.
Lou, they've tried to kill us multiple times. It doesn't matter. We talk about killing them, and come on, it's fine. It's just kosher.
It's kosher.
Are you asking V for some of her stuff? She's
No.
probably gonna say no.
No, we're not. We're not.
All
We
right,
almost killed a child over like
Just-
10 copper.
Just slowly walk to her and
But-
slice her.
and
Slice her
just attack her.
Let her throat.
But you said you were taking the plate armor from
I
Kite.
just wanted to ask, who can even wear this? Mora, can you wear it?
Me and you. That's about it.
And what do you have? Because you got 21 AC, eh?
Yeah, I've got a +2 chain or +2 armor right now. I think
'Cause I have a +2 chainmail and I'm at 19.
I have a
As
shield.
well.
That gives me another +2. That's why I have 21.
You got the shield. So what do you want to do with that then?
Just hold
Zerks.
on to it. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
reason for us to wear it.
No, I know, but eventually, I mean, while we're
We can enchant it. We got that gleaming. We
yeah,
can
because
make
that's
it
how it's
spotless.
master work, eh?
I think so.
I say whoever kills V first gets the plate, man.
Alright, I stomp her head in
V
immediately.
would say, "I don't like that idea." And gives you a look.
Oh no.
You know, Lou, they wouldn't say
Well,
that.
maybe
You'll
you
tell me
should
your
have been
opinion,
helping
V.
in the fight then. If you didn't want.
I was stabbing those guys. What do you mean? I was
No,
helping.
you weren't.
Oh, I forgot. Anyways, no, I was just wondering if like somebody had already claimed it or not, because like I can definitely use it. So I'm just wondering like what if anyone already claimed it or not.
No,
Anyways.
use it if you can use it.
But, we can continue resting. I won't use it now. It won't help me because I have the +2.
Yeah.
I don't think
Actually,
it's better.
I mean, I do have V's full character sheet on Roll20 if someone wants to play her for the
No,
fights.
I message you, and that is something they would do before leaving, just to ensure the story keeps going on
You messaged me where?
on Discord.
Oh, what'd you message me?
Because that is something me and V talked about.
Oh, well, I mean, V can still be in the story even if the player isn't here.
Yeah, but we really that's kind of important to get us past things.
It's not actually. You didn't have to free the Shadow Lord. The Shadow Lord's presence in the game isn't necessary. It's just that's the
Hey,
choice you
remember
all
when you
made.
did that, Zerks?
Yeah.
Do you remember by chance?
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so no, it's perfectly fine if the Shadow Lord isn't with the group.
No fighting in the
but-
tiny hut.
But that's a good one. Rule
step
number
out
1.
and-
Hey, you
No
two.
fighting in the tiny hut.
No
If you want to
arguing in
fight,
the
you
tiny
can go
hut.
outside the tiny hut.
And I'll make another tiny hut, and y'all can fight in that hut.
Anyways, we can rest. I just wanted to know about the plate mail, but
Okay. But yeah, like I said, does anyone want to play V in battles, or do you want me to just keep her in the background?
If we get to a battle, I can play V.
Because yeah, I do have her full sheet. Either her or the other character. I've been doing sidekick characters in the other games, and those have been working out pretty well. So that might be an option too, as I was saying earlier. But yeah, all right. So you're passing time. It would get to evening, so go ahead and spend some food. Day's worth. And then you would rest for the night. Again, there's noise outside, but luckily, yeah, the undead of this place seem to ignore this room for whatever reason. Nothing tries to come in. And you would get a full rest. So after spending the food, go ahead and do a long rest.
Regarding food, since I wasn't here on the session when everybody bought stuff to go on the expedition,
Oh, there's
Yep.
plenty of stuff in the
how
bag.
much would the rations have
There's a
been?
bunch in the bag.
Sure, if you if you missed the market, then it would have been a gold piece per day of food.
Okay, I'll just
Damn, the peasants
I'll
must
just
starve to
get
death.
some.
Well, the peasants don't eat preserved rations. Peasants eat normal food. This is dungeon delving food.
More. There's also 10 in the bag. If you need
Yeah,
it.
well, I would have bought some and I would have put them in the bag because they're too heavy for me.
Which is fine. Yeah, if you want to say you had some more rations in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll just keep them on my sheet, but I'll just disable their weight.
All right, I forgot. How do I roll my beads?
Have them in the bag.
The beads. I
Yeah,
think
that's
those just. You had 3 of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
just
think
have
those just recharge. I don't think. I can double check it though.
I'm reading it.
Yeah, I think I made a magical item note for it.
Yep, they just recharge at the beginning of the
Let
next
them
day.
recharge.
Yeah, so you would just get back your. Is it 2 or 3?
3.
Jeez, it's so good.
Is it D3? No, just 3?
I got 3 back. I got 3 charges on it.
Yeah, I think we.
What is it do again?
We used all of them.
Yeah, I think it does greater resto. You could do up
Oh,
to
yeah,
3
yeah.
of them per day, which is
Awesome.
really good. Because I think you rolled all 3 beads as being greater resto.
I was a little
Yep.
sad about it, but I was at the same time like, this is still very useful.
Yeah, you basically don't have to worry about exhaustion.
Exhaustion, poisons, anything really.
Yeah. So yeah, it is the next day. You've all not the best rest, sleeping on a cold stone floor, but you got your rest in.
I mean,
Well,
it's,
Lou, what normally
it's-
happens is Kite sleeps on my chest while we nap because I'm comfy.
All
oh
right.
my.
So maybe Kite got a good rest. But yeah, what do you all want to do? It's the next day. Oh, actually, you know what? Why don't we take a break since we're kind of at the halfway point and do stretches and restroom and whatever. And
Get your lumbar stretching.
then we will continue. Stop moving the tiny hut. Leave it there.
The tiny hut.
Oh.
It's mobile. It's a mobile home.
It's like one of those mobile, like rolling fort things. All right, I'll be back.
Okay. But no, I was gonna have V transfer me to Shadow Lord because I was like, we were talking about doing that earlier and just have him fake y'all out. You being suspicious of V makes sense, but never suspect me.
You helped him do it.
I know, but you would have never.
You're
never,
the
never-
second one I would guess. If it's
But
him,
you were-
then you.
But you would never know though, because Zerx wouldn't ever do anything about it.
Oh, I know. Then we would still. It's just if we stopped
But you-
thinking it was me, you would be number 2.
You would
is
never, but
all.
that's the thing is you never would stop thinking it was me because V's just so shady.
I agree.
It's just like you're a little shit.
Shady mother trucker.
But yeah, Mora, before you leave, if you ever do, no, this will probably be my last month if I get this job as well. Sadly. I'll be nice enough to share my loot though. Be like, I don't need all this, y'all can have it. Help upgrade the next party member that comes along. If not, put it in storage for me.
So this your last one?
No, this month might be my last month.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, if I get this new job, I'll be doing swing shifts. I'll be 4 days on days, then
Yeah.
4 nights, 4 days off, then 4
Mhm.
nights.
I commit to anything, eh?
Yep, nope. No commitments to
That
anything
sucks.
of any kind. Yeah, but I'll be making almost $40 an hour.
Awesome, man.
I mean, I'll take that instead.
Out of us.
$40 an hour, and I can buy a house in 3 years. Yeah, sorry.
Out of us? Wow. I would take Kite over a house any day.
I mean, Kite can make a house, so I understand.
It's a small house though.
Hey, man, I don't need that much.
But yeah, I got an assessment tomorrow to go to for that company. So let's see how that goes.
What other places have we got to check? This pipe down here, this door, this corridor, the furthest thing down here. And then I think that's this bit done, right?
So we need to check the warp pipe.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be wearing their overalls. Put on your leather boots. Is wearing leather insensitive, Forful?
If you have to ask, then you know.
That just depends.
Then we'll be down to 3. From the start bit, the dust. Remember the farm, Forful? And the burning building.
I'll drink the water on my way out.
There's some fun shenanigans we can do with that, like mixing.
I mean, you literally could just kill what's his name. Just spike the water.
A long game, eh, Kite? I was thinking about
Yes.
that the other day.
Yeah. I mean, and we're the 2 that remain.
V, technically.
Yeah, for now.
Like, real life V.
Yeah.
Who refuses to tell me their real name?
V is tacos.
But yeah, this is a good one. Maybe we'll win. Right? We'll make
We're
it to the
close.
end.
We're close, yeah. I do think every time I go down, oh, is this the one?
I mean, we all can end this
No.
right now. We have this golden opportunity to just fuck with Lou and drink this water and see what the hell happens.
All of us, like a cult kind of thing.
Yeah, like
Just drink
fucking-
from both.
Either
at the
get
same time.
enlightenment or not.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think that just kills you then.
Yeah. I don't. We can't. We don't have revivify yet, so we're just dead.
Oh, that would be kind of tragic. Blackwater comes and tries to find out where we were, and he just finds us just slumped over the fountains. It's like, they really just drink. All of them. They just.
So they're like, and, like, there's evidence of us actually, like, some of us actually succeeded in drinking the correct fountain, and be like, nah, fuck that shit. I want the bad fountain. Get over here.
They seem to have drunk through both fountains.
The scariest moment was definitely that dragon fight. 100%. I actually thought we were all dead. I was really bummed. But we lived.
Has Lou says he's had TPKs before, hasn't he?
Lou, the maniacal evil villain, of course he's had. Of course.
No, shut your face. Pet. Decent to crap out. Go back to sleep after this.
The biggest thing we're gonna have to solve is unlocking doors. It might just have to be crowbar jobs.
Bar jobs.
Awful's
Yeah.
lockpick.
Yeah,
Yep.
the crowbar. Yeah.
It's gonna be a legendary
done this
item in
before.
someone else's campaign. Just for Fool's Lockpick. It's just a crowbar. is the title underneath it.
This isn't actually a magical crowbar. It's just got Fourful's crowbar etched into the handle. Well,
The actual name of the item is Fool's Lockpick.
Actually makes it like harder to use because
it's
I
just a-
etched in like it like cuts up your hand when you use it.
No, it's just
Not
it's just
smooth.
made for your size.
Right, compact.
I played a character that was a barbarian rogue. And, every time he failed lockpicking, he got his special lockpick out.
and this one I use for the
A
trouble
little bit of a bigger one, eh?
Yes, yes.
Really? Go get your toy. Whew. I'm excited.
This might open me going a little bit of break. I just want to get to level 10 and then I get my good thing.
Good thing.
Heck, level
I
9.
get a free hit. I put an illusion double in the way and I just couldn't ignore a hit.
I don't get much.
I don't know
Very
if I want to
good.
get to
Yeah.
because then I end up like doing weird stuff like
Much
making
damage.
copies of myself. Make myself a clone.
All right, I'm
You could
back.
use two kites.
Yeah. Except one of the kites will be able to shapeshift.
Ooh. And we would have two kites.
Yeah.
We have multiples of me.
All right. So, what do you want to do?
What do we do every night, Ricky Pinky? Take over the world.
Stick to the left wall, Jake.
There you go.
Uh,
Yeah, my brain.
I think we want to check out the pipe opposite the door now. I think that's the one we're going for.
Alright.
We are all fitted with our overall.
I'll go ahead and party token it again if you want to delete
Yep.
your tokens.
So should
That's
we?
the actual death.
So we get the long rest?
Yes, you
Yes.
did get the long rest.
Very, very nice. Just a quick thing before I go. So, as I'm readying it over the night, do you think I should ready detect magic? Get that up so I can cast it quicker?
Do you think we'll need
I
it
don't
in the
know.
library?
I think we're
Possibly.
not in a rush. Like
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
we're gonna end up spending half a day waiting to rest again.
Like in the library or something, anyways.
V says, we do know the those Alhoon, or that Alhoon might come back at some point. So we should be
yeah.
careful.
Ambush him.
Well, more likely he'll ambush us, she says. He seems to be sneaky.
You're sneakier, aren't you?
Oh, I'm pretty sneaky.
Who's V?
This is where we open the door and there's
It's
just
just a
1,000
memory.
ghasts. Okay. Can we hear?
Yeah.
You don't hear anything from the outside, and yeah, if you open the door, the bodies would be gone, probably eaten.
They are disgusting creatures, aren't they?
Hey. It's just free protein.
Hopefully you didn't delete your character. I'll do it
Do I
for
delete
you.
my character? I didn't know. I didn't.
Yeah, you're
So
traveling
that's
with
other
the
people's
party.
going away, so I figure.
So you would see as you get over here that there is water dripping off of a pipe, forming a little puddle at the end of this hallway. Nothing really else in that little alcove. Other than that, you would hear some noise coming from down here.
Oh, the hole. You saw the hole. Is there nothing up this water? Can I see where it's leaking from?
There are several pipes going up the wall. It looks
Okay.
like the water is leaking from them. But it just looks like dirty water. You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
So as you get down here, yeah, it sounds like there are noises coming from the hole. You would also see a fairly sturdy looking door over here.
Does it have any writing on it?
It looks like it has been disturbed a few times. The door is, there's a lot of signs of passage going through the area. No, you don't see any writing on it.
Okay. Let's open it.
Alright, so you push the large door inward. It protests as you do, but you do get it open, and it looks like there is a large room in here. You would notice a hole up kind of in the northwestern area. Looks like some more leaks coming from this pipe, as there's a good amount of water pooled on the floor there. And some cave-in up here. As you look to the south now, you see something interesting. What looks like a figure kneeling down in some sort of force field. Or some sort of magical effect around him in any case. As you enter the room, he opens his eyes and just sort of looks up at the party. And says, "Greetings, friends. Perhaps you could help me. I'm in a bit of a bind here."
We know this guy.
You do not know him. He looks like a humanoid, but he has kind of palish skin, a little bit like Zerk's, though his eyes have a bluish glow to them, and he wears strange-looking robes.
I'm gonna ask him, but first, what is your name, good sir?
He thinks for a moment, as if almost unsure. He says, "I don't remember, but many have called me Butcher. What about you?"
So, what was the name? I can't remember because I have bad memory personally. But what was the name that we're supposed to look for the wizard that we're supposed to rescue?
Chiron.
Butch.
Byron. It's not Butcher.
Yeah, it wasn't
No,
Butcher.
So,
how long have you been in there?
He says, "Without a sunrise and such sunset, it's hard to tell. The time just blurs after a while. But I'm guessing I've been in here for quite some time. I was free when this was still a thriving city, before the ritual took hold of it."
Why are you in there?
Says, "A wizard, an angry wizard, trapped me in here, I believe. I think he was a wizard."
Like
did have
police officer wizards and kind of thing.
Says, "Well, he had strange powers, so I just assumed he was some sort of magic user. But because I had upset him, he decided to trap me and leave me here."
No, we should report this to the queen and move along. He's in there for a reason.
He says, "Wait, perhaps I could be of help if you were to release me. What are you doing here in this godforsaken city?"
Trying to find the library and the vault. A dwarven vault?
He thinks for a moment. He says, "Well, there is an old library in the area below this one. Are you speaking of the Night Weather Vault?"
Have any of us heard that name before?
Actually, give me a history check. DC 25.
I'm gonna give my inspiration to Kite.
I'm gonna kite. Have you heard of that before again? Bardic inspiration.
You got that. You've heard of this, right, Kate?
You've
Oh,
got the
no.
knowledge. You've got the power.
No, you're not
You
sure what
rolled a
he's
one.
talking about, Kite. But if that is the vault, it would put a name to it finally. He says, I would guess you were talking about the Nightweather Vault. The only other vault I know about is something called the Vaults of Kultora, which is, I suppose it's another vault, but most who seek a vault in the city speak of the Nightweather Vault, which no one has been able to open. He says, I don't know exactly where it is, but I might be able to help you find it. If you
Okay.
can release me.
How do we know you're not just gonna attack us or
Can I
Uh,
make an
run away?
insight check on him?
yeah, go ahead and give me insight checks at this point. You don't get a hostile vibe from him, Mora, but you do feel like he is being a bit, he's definitely not talking about a lot of things. Like he's, being, I guess, cryptic would be the word.
Well,
So you think he definitely has some secrets, but you don't think he's like a hostile individual. Like he's just going to attack you if you let him out. Whether you can trust him, that's hard to say. He does seem a little creepy.
alright, I'm gonna be honest. I learned my lesson last time. I'm not gonna let out the next person I saw. I said I wouldn't.
He says, "Well, I don't know who you let out last time, but I assure you, I have no ill intention towards you or your group. I just wish to free myself of the bonds of this spell."
You just
I'm,
talk to the group real quick.
Hey V, what's Buddy saying to you?
V has been kind of quiet. He says, "What? Oh, he says he recognizes the energy on this creature. This creature may have been in contact with someone who has abilities similar to his, which makes him very curious as to who this is."
Do we think he's a rune knight? Master? Whatever?
He doesn't look like a rune master.
Or, yeah, might have been in service to one.
But he says that he did not create this creature, so he doesn't know who would have or why he would have trapped him here. He thinks we should probably release him and get more information.
Alright.
They're freezing this guy. Unless the two magic users do. Do you guys? Or
go
how you
over
guys
it, at
got
least
anything
have a look at what's holding him in.
All right, so if you get closer, an Arcana check might tell you something. So you're going over to the circle here to take a look at it.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and move the party there. You think this is some sort of sealing ritual targeted at undead creatures. Both you and Kite kind of come to the same consensus. So you would guess this butcher is undead. Now that you get a closer look at him, possibly some kind of vampiric undead.
Ooh.
You want to give Paladin? You got any like? You want to do a check or something, or do you not need to? Undead dude here.
I can use a divine sense. Is he
So-
undead?
He is undead. He's kind of looking curiously at you now, Zerx. He says, are you a citizen of Nightweather as well? As you stare at him, he stares back at you.
No, can't say that I am.
He says, you have a strange aura to you.
I do an insight check on Zerx.
I mean, I don't know what you're gonna achieve because I don't know.
He takes control of undead. He bolsters undead. Hey, he's probably fine.
he's a legit. Hey, how many times have I
Oh,
saved
I
y'all
want to know if
lives?
he's lying or not. I meant.
Oh, who if Zerx is lying about? Oh, what about this guy being undead?
Sounds like he's lying to me. Yeah.
Sure, you can make a check.
Yes.
He's
I mean-
been locked here
he
for
is
hundreds
not-
of years. Obviously, he's undead.
Zerx.
Yeah, it would make
Zerx.
sense if he
Ask
was here
Zerx,
since
are
the
you from-
the city fell.
Asked Zerx, "Are you from this place?" And Zerx went, no." I was like, "Can I do a check on that?"
Oh, you meant night weather, or not night weather? You meant Isik.
Oh.
Give me
Whoever he thought was not from somewhere.
give me. Go ahead. Give me an insight check if you want.
Let me just incite everyone in the room.
We did this already.
Yeah.
We had our
who-
interrogations.
I guess it's fine then. No, never mind.
Alright.
I guess I got lost in translation.
Foreful is just very suspicious.
Paranoid.
It's like, he knows this undead. I know it. But anyway, yeah. So Butcher just kind of kneels there and just says, I don't really know of a good way to prove myself other than to say I could help you find this vault and possibly deal with all the undead that have been roaming around here. He says, have you found the altar yet?
Yes.
He says,
Couple.
I might have something I can do to help keep the undead out of the keep permanently. If I could see the altar. But you obviously will have to release me.
Okay.
And what reassurances do you give
How
us?
would we do that?
Yeah.
He says, well, this seal here is a magical spell. If you have anti-magic or the ability to dispel it, that would free me.
I don't know. I don't think we have anybody that can do that. I guess we're just trapped. Let's go. Kidding. It's all skull. I'm cool with whatever.
You guys want to free him? I don't really see it.
Well, if he can like stop the undead coming in behind
Yeah.
us again.
Yeah.
I'm of the opinion we should let him out. He's been in there for long enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
What-
thank the
what's the
gods.
worst that could happen?
Okay, so he gets a free pass, but the Shadow Lord doesn't.
Well, yeah, his name is the
Maybe
Butcher.
it's
That's a
slightly
respectful
different.
industry. The Shadow Lord isn't a
If you
The
rank
Butcher
somebody
sounds
who's
so-
called the Shadow Lord and the Butcher, there's clearly a
One
difference.
is helping a community, and one is
Yeah.
trying to kill.
Yeah,
people.
he just
What if he got
delivers
the
like
What if he
meats
got the
to.
nickname the Butcher?
In
for
the
how
worst
much he
case, a
massacred?
butcher
Oh, he
killed like
butchers
hundreds of people or something.
cows.
A Shadow Lord might be thousands, millions. You know, he's not a butcher lord.
Oh no.
That's true. He's not the butcher lord. He's just
He's a
he's just
normal
like the
butcher.
blue collar butcher. He's a working man. All right.
Take him out if we have to. Whatever.
So you are using a dispel magic.
Yep.
All
I need to learn
right.
that at some point.
You ready?
Yes.
So you cast dispel magic, and the magical circle will vanish. Butcher says, "Ah, thank the gods," as he stands up, stretching. All right. Go ahead.
Supposed to be thanking gods, seeing you're a bit of a vampire yourself.
He says, old habits, I suppose. But I do appreciate you all letting me out. And he comes over to shake your hand, Mora.
I'll shake his hand, I guess. How
So-
cold is it?
Give me an insight check.
No, you need to say a con or wisdom save after the handshake.
No. All right, yeah. So you shake hands with him. He has a very cold hand, obviously being undead, and he'll say, "Well, go ahead, lead the way." And he will join the group for now.
And I will point with the broom and lightly ride it and lead the way.
He says, "I'm guessing that you all have had to fight quite a few ghouls to get in here.
Yes.
I've seen them moving through the area many a time, coming from the holes and going through the door. So where are you
So
going?
did you like really spend hundreds and hundreds of years locked in that circle?
Says, I don't know how long it's been. When did Isaac fall? What year is this?
A little further.
Tell them what year it is.
It's
Uh,
2023.
sounds like close to 100 years then, not hundreds though. So it's been less time than I thought. As I said, time seems to just move past after a while. You lose track of it, especially just being stuck in the dark.
All
Your
of your
own
entertainment
thoughts.
was watching the ghouls move around.
He nods.
That sucks.
He says it was not ideal. Though it is easier to keep one's sanity once you become undead. I'm not sure why that is.
That is interesting.
Quite
Time to
handy.
figure
Oh,
it out, man.
oh, another thing. Did you know about the weird fountains? Seems an odd choice.
Which one do we drink?
He says, honestly, I hadn't spent much time in these dwarven tunnels until more, well, not recent because it's been 100 years, but until towards the end of when, well, right before I was stuck in. So I don't know too much about these tunnels. Just some points here and there from traveling through them. So he comes up to the altar, looking at it.
As he does that, I'm gonna make some entertainment for the man. Get out whatever instrument I have. Don't remember.
I'm gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna play him a melody and give him a bardic inspiration.
So give me a D8 roll. Or D6? D8, right?
Yeah. Fuck. He doesn't like my music.
No,
What
it's
a
too
bitch.
new. You have to go with some of the
It's like,
classics.
what is this? What is this, like, new age trash? I was around when music was real.
Yeah.
What is this the kids listening to these days?
Aw.
Well, it helps him a little bit. He just will nod and say, pretty song, as he examines the altar. He says, I believe I can help you, but we have to retrieve something from the crypts below. It could be dangerous, but if I can get something from one of the sarcophagus down there, I can do a ritual that will seal this area and keep the ghouls who are currently outside from coming in. It'll seal the ones who are in here from leaving as well, but I think it would be worth it to perform this.
What exactly is it you're needing?
He says, the royal crypts below have a couple of items from the old dwarven kings. I need one of those. He says, I can dig it up myself. We just have to go down there and take a
No,
look.
I mean, I'm just saying we got lots of random trash in this bag. We probably got something along those lines.
Oh, have
We
you
haven't-
been through the crypts below here? It
Not
would have
here.
had.
We've been through a lot of shit.
Says no. This would have to be something from the dwarves who lived here. I'd be tapping into the old magics of the city before Issac. He says, but if we can get that, I should be able to perform the ritual.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I would just like to clear out the rest of this floor. We just have 2 more ways to check. If that's okay.
He nods. He says, of course. As I said, I do owe you.
Yeah. I wanted to check out this corridor to the left.
He says, I've been south of here. I don't think I've been down this corridor.
Ooh.
That's another room.
So yeah, you would see a doorway. This one looks really old. This you think may have been one of the original doors in this place. Like
Have
it's
any writing on it?
it looks dwarven rather than human. Many of these doors look like they've been replaced. It does. It says pump room in dwarven, which probably doesn't make much sense to any of you. None of you are artificers. But I'll say Arcana might
pump.
tell you something. No, you're not sure. Oh, well, apparently Kate. So,
Yeah, it's all the research I did with Lyra.
thinking of all the pipes that go through here, this might make sense to you. Some kind of ancient machinery. As I said, you're not an artificer, so you don't know too much about technologies and things outside of magic. But you think from your what you remember, a pump is something that can move water through pipes. Which, yeah, would make sense with all the pipes in this place.
Is it open?
You push on the door, and no, it appears to be locked. V says I could try to pick it.
Okay. Yeah.
And he will. So he picks the door, pushing it open, or she.
Yep.
And you would see a room with a hole in it. And to the south, there is a strange-looking mechanism attached to the pipe in here that seems to be opened up.
Okay. I'm gonna fly over the hole on the broom.
All right. So are you separating from the group?
Yeah, I'll just be on the other side.
All right. So go ahead and pull yourself on over here. Yeah. So the machine has several buttons and levers. You're not sure exactly what they do. Also, it looks like in the opening there are a couple of gears inside. One of them appears to be broken. So you think this pump device might not currently be working. Investigation might tell you more.
Okay, let's give it a go.
So you think someone who didn't know what they were doing was trying to fix this and may have actually damaged it more. There might be a way of fixing this. You need to find more information on it because, again, obviously you're not an artificer and you're not super familiar with this type of technology.
Okay.
Can you use mending?
To do what?
Fix the pipe. Fix the gear.
So you probably could use mending to fix the one gear. You don't think that would fix the machine in total, but that could help.
Well, I don't have
Hi.
mending. So,
Mora!
Oh.
Do you have mending, Mora?
Nope.
No.
is there nothing else in this room?
Hey.
There are some pipes. You would notice there are some tools hanging on the wall on the south part of the room. They look like they could be some kind of artificer tools. You don't exactly recognize them. Other than that, there's nothing else in here.
Okay.
Is Butcher your name or is it a title?
I'll come back to the party.
He says,
afterwards.
it's what a lot of people called me. I don't remember my name. There's a lot I don't remember, actually.
Can you fix this?
He says, no, I've never seen any of this before.
Like magically fix it, repair it.
No, I'm not much of a magic user. He says, there's a couple of rituals I know. Don't ask me how I know them, but I do know something of magical rituals and nothing involving... What did you say this was, a pump?
Yeah.
My apologies.
Usually you pump it up.
Pump it up. He says, again, I haven't been to these halls back here.
I'll try to get V to go take a look what's around the corner.
Oh, it's time for me to multi-class.
V would fly over there, being stealthy, and she says, it just looks like a dead end.
Okay. That's this one, and I think is down a dead end too.
No, down leads into a new set of tunnels.
Oh,
So it would
Alright,
go
let's
into
use
a
the
new
warp pipe.
area, basically.
Let's use the warp pipe. Do-do-do-do-do. Underground music, go.
you said the library is below this level, right?
Yes, Butcher says. It's actually right near the old catacombs.
I just
think I-
remembered the stupid little jingle from Mario Underground.
Uh, okay. I think we've cleared out this section, or not cleared it out. We know where everything is. So should we head downstairs to the catacombs, or do you want to?
There's
Have a look
more
at the new
gas down
section?
there. Let's.
Yes, there are.
Oh, let's go. Just be careful.
Cool. Yep. So close this door, and we will go to the staircases and go down the down staircase.
Alright, so you head to the stairs, heading down. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there are any enemies in here or dragons coming up from below. So you go deeper into the underground. One moment, sorry. So yeah, you go down the hallway, or down the stairway, into a area below where there are two large doors entering into this new level. As you peek through the doors, you would see pretty much what you saw last time.
Yeah.
Does someone have 120 feet of dark vision?
I think V did.
Okay, so I'm going to put you guys to 60. I'll just remember what V sees. Yeah. So in this room, you would notice the two large dwarven statues. Looks like a door at the other end to the west and an open door to the south. The floor in here looks quite cracked and destroyed, and several pieces of debris have fallen off the wall, leading or indicating more decline of this area. The architecture doesn't look incredibly stable here.
The ghast hole was down here, and then there was an arcane locked door here, which I assume will be the library.
Well, if I remember correctly, the crypts are through that door over there, Butcher says, pointing across the room. The library is to the south and west.
Yep. Okay. So yeah.
That arcane locked door you spoke of. Though I don't know why it would be locked. That seems strange.
Yes. But I feel like we should deal with the ghouls below first. So if everyone wants to get ready.
Oh, and there is light coming from this room as well. That's why it's lit
Yes.
up down here.
Oh, and if you weren't
Yeah.
aware, there's an Alhoon roaming around here. He got away from us once so far.
There was.
If you're aware what those are.
Alhoon.
Undead Illithid.
He says, no, I wasn't aware.
Yep, be on guard.
Yeah, the ones doing the rituals.
I see.
He
He says, no, I'm not familiar with them.
Good at
yeah.
taking over the minds of others.
Give me an insight check.
But I am laying down.
Anyone who wants. So he seemed a little hesitant at the mention of Alhoons. Like he was a bit worried, even though he said you didn't know what they are, which was kind of weird to you.
I go, yeah, Alhoons. You never heard of them? You don't even know what they are? Or...
He
Yeah, it's a
pauses for a
shame.
moment and he says, "I'm not familiar, no."
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if maybe you've heard of them before since you've been here for so long, or...
Says,
Yeah.
"Well, remember, I was stuck in a very limited place. If there were Alhoons or
Okay, I'm gonna pull the party to the side for a second. Like, I wanna cast Greater Restoration to make sure he's not charmed. Any idea?
he looks
Any
at
guess?
you oddly as you pull everyone aside and start whispering.
Sure, I don't... I mean, it
He might
doesn't
be getting,
bother me if you do that.
he might get hostile. Might try to run. He might betray us.
Well,
Right now.
Greater Restoration wouldn't take off charms. You need to dispel
Yep.
magic for that.
It charmed and petrified.
Does it? I thought that was dispel magic.
Thought it was. Where's my phone?
Here, I'll just take a look.
Thank you. I am very.
I
very
know it
comfortable.
does petrification. Didn't think it did charms.
There's a few things.
It does.
Exhaustion level. Oh, it does do charms. That's really weird. Okay. Doesn't
Yeah.
seem like something it would heal.
Yeah. Oh no. It's weird.
Use it on him. So, Butcher,
Hey,
gain your trust.
Do
You
you
have to
mind?
do this.
Yeah.
Gonna greater restore you to healing.
Yep. I'm gonna cast a Great Restoration.
So you use one of the beads. He says, as you're bringing out the beads, says, "Wait, what are you doing to me?" And he gets a little bit worried.
Just making sure you're not under influence of anybody else's will.
Give me a persuasion check.
I'll get up for that. Where's me spells?
He seems uneasy with you all casting
Wow.
spells on him.
I rolled a 1. That's funny.
He says, "I think I'm okay. I
There-
don't
there's
really
This
want you
noticeable.
casting spells on me." He says.
You've been, like you said, the way you reacted to not being aware of what an Alhoon is was very concerning, and the fact that they can influence and control undead very
Just-
easily.
The way I reacted. What do you mean?
Your body language, you shuddered.
Well, he has to be, or does he have to be willing? Actually,
Nope.
I was just looking at it. Okay. So you do have to touch him.
That's why I talked
Can
to
I
him.
distract him for a second?
I'm asking the wall of meat. Hold him steady.
There's 4 of us, and we just want to touch him. I feel like we could easily do
All right.
that.
So you're gonna try to go grab him, because this might be
First
hostile.
is just gonna touch
Yeah,
him.
just
Yeah.
All right.
I because
He.
Butcher, are you after being
Yeah.
trapped all this time? Do you not want to also make sure you're not trapped in anyone else's will? Maybe this will also help restore your memories if you've been charmed. We just want to do this for our protection, as well as maybe
Give you your freedom.
give you some insight into who you were.
Give me a persuasion with advantage, as you definitely made a better argument.
I'll use inspiration.
No, not
Yeah.
you. You didn't make this argument. Get out of here.
No.
You were being creepy. He's all weirded out by you.
I'm tired.
You rolled a 1, then you were like, "Come here, I'm gonna touch you."
There you go. He's got that 20.
All right. So he's a little hesitant, but he says, "Yeah, I suppose that makes sense." All right, go ahead.
You have my word. Now,
Says
you
last
don't need to
time.
shame.
Last time someone touched me for a spell, I became trapped in that stupid ritual. So,
Yeah, last time it was my uncle, so...
whoa. All right. So you step forward with the bead, casting Greater Restoration. He How would this affect him?
It doesn't negatively affect undead.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking of what he has on him right now.
It's like, damn, there's a lot of fucking debuffs. What do you get rid of?
So
You got like a lot of memories, man.
he says, I don't feel any different.
No, that's not a good or bad thing because we won't know if he was or not. But now we know we at least were reassured that nothing's controlling you now.
He nods and says, all right, well, no, things feel the same. My memory is still hazy, but yeah, I don't. Nothing seems different.
Like, in case we were to be in the middle of a combat and somebody just says the magic word, now you're under their control. You shouldn't be able to be doing like that.
He shrugs. He says, well, that would be good then. I don't know much about magic.
Let's clear out the gas in the room below, so everyone battle positions, and we will move our way down.
All right, so you approach the southern room. It is all lit up. You would see there is an old table at the other end of it. In the center of the room, there is a hole, which, yeah, doesn't currently have anything coming out of it. It's, yeah, it's just quiet in here. You don't even hear anything coming from the hole.
Oh, okay.
You would
Maybe
guess
those are the ones
the
we killed.
guests may have either climbed back down or gone somewhere else. It's hard to say. It's been a day, so they probably didn't just hang out in this room.
Then we're at this arcane door.
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna get a little loud. I want you all on your toes.
I don't have toes.
Knock knock time. Those that
Wow,
have toes.
insensitive.
Did you say knock knock time?
Yeah.
You guys are all
I need to use
creepy.
you need to use your crowbar.
Didn't
Well,
we
no,
like try
I'm-
to? It's a magic door.
Yeah.
Oh, knock. Ha, ha.
Alright, so you chant as there is a knocking noise and a click comes from the lock.
And I will open the door.
Alright, give me one moment.
How much damage should I do to them? Is what Lou's thinking. Like a lot, a little.
You guys are
just
so
rock.
paranoid.
Yeah.
I wonder why, Lou.
If
Yeah.
nothing bad's ever happened.
No.
Hey, look. Adventuring is dangerous gig.
Ruin
What do
we
you want?
ever went in, Yorn got blown up.
I mean, the fact that Lou was I got the Lou to give a little huff of air when I did the Greater Restoration. He was like, ah.
That's
For
right,
what?
we
What
know.
greater restoration? Oh, for the for Butcher? Well, he just didn't want it to happen because he didn't know about you guys. You're just casting spells on him. All right, so the door opens, the double doors, into what looks like a magical laboratory of some kind. It's very dark in here, but you would see like little fires bubbling over on a table here. Looks like some kind of alchemy lab is going and a potion of some kind is being brewed. Someone's been using this lab, or maybe still is.
Isenberg?
I'll
Eisenberg.
close the door. Oh, it's big.
It's a magical meth lab.
It's
Yeah,
big.
there are several different stations in here. This looks like a proper wizard's laboratory. Probably making Kite a bit excited to be here. Looks like it's well stocked too.
Yeah.
Or
Right about
let's
these.
investigate, I guess.
Yeah.
What do we do? Let's investigate the room.
Let me check something.
Let's not take everything because it looks like someone was here, and I'm guessing that might be. Taiwan.
Go ahead and give me your placements in this room, because this might be valid, or this might be needed info. Where you actually are in here.
place some. He keeps moving my character bottom right for some reason.
Kite is just leaving.
It will. Yeah, it keeps dragging me to the bottom right of the room.
where are you
Try
going?
right or left clicking. And if that doesn't
Okay.
work, you can try to refresh. Sometimes it gets stuck in a weird state.
Okay.
It's
Yeah. Now I got rid of the lights, but yeah.
Where's
So
Butcher?
Kite has the light.
Where's
So
Butcher?
I'll
Because I'm
put that
standing
on
kind
you.
of.
Go ahead,
Is
mark
there not
yourself
light in
at the.
here as well?
There isn't. There's very small amounts coming from some of the fires burning, but otherwise this place is
Okay.
completely dark.
Is Butcher
Uh,
on the field? Because I'd be near him.
He's in the background, so he's here, but just yeah.
I want to
And
look
I
at
can
the
play
papers.
Lou if
that
there's a
over
fight.
here.
So you move down there. There appear to be some scrolls and papers on the desk over here.
Okay.
Butcher says, wonder if the wizard who trapped me is using this laboratory. Interesting. There wasn't a lab here last I came through. This was just an empty room. Someone set up here. Forful. What is your passive perception?
83. It's 11.
So as you're walking south here, unfortunately, you see too late a movement in the shadows north of you. As there is a strange-looking creature. He says, "Invaders, you will pay for this." And
But
I
you're
need
on our land. That's what I
I
thought.
need
You're
initiative
in ours.
rolls.
We were here first.
And I think you might actually be surprised because no one saw him in the darkness.
And Kite has alert. No.
I can't be.
Alright, so Kite can't be surprised. But
Kite smelled him, and he told us, "Hey man, I smell something."
well, no, that's not how that works. It's more like Kite can't be jump scared. So he's just like, ha! Like he just suddenly can react, whereas the rest of you would be
I
surprised.
expected this.
Yeah.
So Kite's broken, is what you're saying.
This would happen. Oh,
I
that's
mean,
close.
I don't know if broken is the right word,
No,
but
it was drilled into me. Be on top of it from my previous line of work. You know.
He got the shit scared of him so often and so much that he just can't be scared no more.
possibly, however that feat works. So the first act is going to be Mora, or no, actually, it is going to be the Bone
We'll
Claw.
play V.
It's big boy.
You're going to play V? Alright, I'll bring V out
We
then.
could use.
Go ahead and put V on the field and give him an initiative roll then.
Use a Pokeball. Go V!
He's usually in the back, eh?
Yeah, he's usually in the shadows somewhere.
I can't pull him on just yet.
Oh,
He-
right,
He
I have
usually
to.
goes in front and gets killed.
Gets
That's-
killed.
Oh yeah. How does he do it again?
V's a frontline tank, right?
Alright,
yeah.
everyone calm down. Let me
Largest Kite every time, right?
let me give you control. So that is gonna be Forful. Alright, you should have control of V's character, so you should be able to drag him on now.
Verity's losing levels by the second.
Can you drag him on? Yeah, there you go.
Put him, I don't know, here.
So yeah, go ahead and give me an initiative roll for him.
Okay.
Alright, so the Bone Claw would still be the first to act. He is going to slash at you, Forful.
Oh shoot, he got reach.
Invaders to my lab, you shall pay.
How do you do lab work with those claws?
Mage hand, obviously. Present. Alright, so piercing claw, burn. Oh, but he completely misses. Wow. He stumbles,
I
like,
haven't-
ah!
I haven't even noticed him yet. and
You're
he's
so
like,
impressed
over
with
my
his
head.
burn that he just completely missed. What the? And he swings a second time. Jesus. All right. Nope. He
You
is.
got it out earlier, Luke.
Apparently he hasn't. Yeah, I know. I used all my rolls. He is maybe hasn't fought in a while, so Forful's like, huh, and just sidesteps. All right.
It's like, my shoes untied. Oh wait, I don't wear shoes.
Mora is surprised. Kite, you are not surprised because you can't be. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast a new spell.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, sorry. He was also going to back up one. But you
That,
cast a
Barbara?
spell. Go ahead. What are you casting? Psychic Killer. Interesting. So you chant, pointing at this odd-looking creature. And he has to make... Just making sure he's not immune to any of this.
It's broken, Mora. I tried.
yeah.
I got it to work.
What the hell?
Wisdom saving throw or frightened. Now, the question is, can he be frightened?
Can't be frightened, and he's immune to psychic damage.
He's a higher intelligent being that you supposedly uses mage hand. Like, he's got to be scared of something.
No, he can't actually be affected by frightened effect. Does he still take damage? I would guess not, because he can't be affected by that. So unfortunately, I think the spell does nothing to him, because he is immune to the frightened condition.
Well,
look, frightened is separate from the damage.
yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just do a quick read of this. So you create nightmares, wisdom save, and the failed save becomes frightened at the end of each of the turns. So yeah, okay, yeah, sure. No, that's a good point. He's not immune to psychic damage. So let me do a wisdom save. Does he have spell resist? I don't think so. Okay.
I'm gonna use
Wisdom.
leveling on him, and I'm gonna enslave him, and I'm gonna name him George.
He is affected. So yeah, he doesn't seem feared by the effect. But
Get that damage in. 26.
yeah, so at the end of his turn, you can deal damage to him. Go ahead and mark yourself as concentrating in a 1-minute timer. Anything else?
No, but
that's a cool spell.
Yeah.
I assume for him, his is just like a peaceful meadow. I'm just flashing images of that into his head.
Or like there's like
it's
demons
more
and stuff, and
fire.
he's like, how droll. Oh
No,
yeah, demons. I'm so scared.
Instead of his claws, he's got his hands back.
Yeah, like someone watching a horror movie that doesn't care. It's like, eh. Okay, so that is it for Kite. V is surprised. Zerx is surprised. Forful is surprised, and it's his turn again. So he's gonna step over here again, trying to friggin' hit you this time.
There's something in the room.
Yeah, you like stepped the other way, guys. Did you? Oh no, he got you that time. 19.
Wait, silvery barbs.
Oh, V uses silvery barbs. All right. I don't know if is he in range. Yeah, I think he is. 60 feet.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
do I...
So mark yourself as using your reaction,
Nope. Give all of you her spell slots back and -1 of those.
and yeah, you would minus.
Rest now? For V?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
You got,
Long
you
rest.
got longest. Yeah.
And then
And
I
then-
do -1?
Well, you just click silvery barbs again. It'll do it for you.
Who's getting the advantage from it?
There you go.
And who do you give advantage to?
I don't know. Forful seems like a cool guy. He'll get it.
All right, Forful gets
Damn.
advantage. All right, so he rolls again with his piercing
this.
claw.
It'll be funny. Forman's still acting oblivious.
Yeah, I still haven't noticed this thing.
Damn.
No, 27 will strike, unfortunately.
Clobberoon hit himself.
So 19 piercing again. Weird, rolled the same thing.
Can you
Uh,
silvery bobs again?
You can.
no. Oh well, I mean, someone else could.
Yeah.
If you want to use your or wait, no, I think you can. I think the spell literally like says like you have to use the roll the second time.
Chosen creature has the triggering creature must roll a d20 and use the lower roll.
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be limited so long as the source is different.
Yeah. Hmm.
Guys, I can get it.
Sure. All right, sure. If you want to do yours as well, Mora.
Give myself an advantage.
All right.
We don't want
So,
you being stabbed. We want you to fucking just be oblivious.
claw
I'm just, like,
attack.
I'm just going
No.
through the filters.
Yes, there we go.
Wait.
he's-
Hold on, maybe.
You got some. All right. So you both use your reactions, spending a first level spell. Unfortunately, he still will hit.
Lower?
The lower of the two rolled, so it was 27, and now I re-rolled to a 26 because that was a re-roll. Yeah, so now you are hit for 11 piercing, unless there's some other reaction someone's gonna do.
I use my silvery barbs. I'm just
Yeah.
Technically, I could have silvery barbs.
So he is going to pull you towards him, and you are grappled. Taking 11 damage. Oh wait, is it restrained or grappled? Grappled.
Oh my god, I can actually have silvery barbs.
And then he's going to attack you again.
I am grabbing silvery barbs.
24 will strike you a second time
Oops, didn't mean to link that.
for 27 piercing.
Oh, wow.
As he cuts
Guys, I
into
think
you
there's
twice.
something in this room.
It's like a bunch of Freddy claws pop through his chest. Something's in here, guys. I'm pretty sure. No, you are slashed pretty good as he cuts you a second time and ends his turn. Mora.
Wisdom save.
38.
Oh right, wisdom
Damn it.
save.
Shit.
I actually do get the silvery barbs. I just never did add it.
So, awful.
He would
quite a lot, right?
Yeah, he got a
38
nasty
damage, yeah.
slash. So he would fail his save. Go ahead and do your psychic damage.
Shitload of damage every hit.
Ooh, nice. 17. So he looks angrily down at you as you invade his mind doing 17.
I mean, that's, I never thought about
We're
that.
level 7, right?
8.
8?
8, yeah, I believe.
Oh no.
Have you not been leveled up, Mora?
I have, but
Oh.
I mean, level 8. You know what that means.
No,
mean-
I don't.
It's some fun stuff for some classes.
Alright, T-Rex 4-4.
Oh god! Oh baby!
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on.
Polymorph.
I cast Polymorph at 4-4 and make him a
Choose to
T-Rex.
fail the check.
You can try to resist. That would be a con save.
Don't want to. I let it happen.
Okay, so what are you polymorphing him into?
T-Rex if it's allowed.
I don't think you would have seen a T-Rex,
Okay,
but
giant ape.
I will give you the giant ape. If you ever come upon a T-Rex, every polymorpher will be super happy. Alright.
Why doesn't exist, right?
Giant ape then.
Alright, so
But I don't have to. It's not wild shape. You don't have to have seen it. That's the thing.
you do have to probably know about it though. Oh, okay, so do you have I guess nature?
It's
Do
true.
you have-
It's,
Oh, you're a
Oh,
jack of all trades. Give me a nature check.
Oh shit, let's go.
I'll give you this is a very obscure piece of info, so DC 20, but maybe you've seen a
Okay.
T-Rex.
Right. Well, I'll use an inspiration on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Damn it!
Aw.
Oh, you haven't read enough books. What's a T-Rex?
Damn it, Kite!
Nobody
let-
cast guidance on me.
Well, they wouldn't know you're doing this right now in the middle of battle.
Yes, of course. That's
Uh,
what we
fine.
need to do.
Giant ape it is.
all
I'm gonna
right.
try and transform into a T-Rex, but be a little off.
Have you guys done a giant ape before? I don't think so.
No,
No.
this is the first polymorph.
Or I like this, by the way.
Oh, you
Oh
should
yeah,
go
this
big.
is great. Brrr.
He's like, I'm bigger than you are. He's like, oh shit, big monkey.
So here, I'll make this a shapeshift. Give me a second, I gotta set up the new giant ape token.
Can he? He still he doesn't have ability to his access to his equipment, does he?
No, not in polymorph.
Damn! Imagine him going up one more size.
Alright,
Mhm.
so I'll just give it to all players. Make it easier. So can you see okay, Forful?
I don't really know what that means, but I can control this gorilla.
Yes. Well, you're still currently grabbed, so you can't move, but you are a big monkey now.
Are his hands even able to get around me?
So,
What hands? It's
Mora, you are concentrating, so mark yourself with
Oh, yeah.
that. And anything else for you?
Uh,
Oh, I have
no.
Go
health.
ahead and roll the initiative for
Oh,
the big
actually-
monkey and change it to a 2. Forful.
Actually, I will Hexblade's Curse the dude as a bonus action. So,
Alright.
30 feet.
Oh, you got a sheet for it. That's
So you cast Hexblade's Curse, marking him with your dark energy. Could you link the Hexblade's Curse?
It's 30 feet.
Holy shit, this guy is strong.
Alright, so Kite. He's got some choices to make now.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's now a giant gorilla.
Hey, can you do it to me? Do it to me too.
I don't have it. That is far too bombastic and loud for my my learning.
There's a gorilla in the lab. Oh gods.
Exactly.
Now he's really unhappy about this. He's looking at Mora with daggers.
Smashing everything, yeah.
Put a big monkey in my magic lab.
I can just imagine Kite making me a giant monkey too. He's like, what the fuck? Why is there 2 of them? We saw the moon.
Giant monkey play. Alright, what are you doing, Kite?
Well, I think I'm just gonna take my firebolt shot and then hide behind a pillar and let my images of a beautiful
Maybe the-
paradise torment this
yeah.
evil creature.
Maybe the giant monkey spell will distract him from your spell. Alright, so you throw a firebolt out at him. No, especially with the big monkey in the way, that's gonna miss. Oh, in fact...
I ignore cover.
Oh, you do? Okay. But that would still miss. Anything else?
I will then just move behind this pillar.
He
Okay.
enjoys monkeys.
V.
There's no backstory on this monkey, Lou. What's going on here?
He stole your bananas, and you're trying to
Uh,
feed your family.
Backstory on the monkey? I mean, Mora turned you into monkey. What backstory do you need?
Enough for me. Alright,
Monkey smash.
so... I don't really know what V does, but she'll just...
You'll hide, and then you'll
shoot.
attack.
Yeah. She doesn't have to hide.
Yes, she
It's
does.
steady aim, right?
No, she hides for a sneak attack.
You
Like
could
steady
just
aim.
use you could use
Is there a
steady aim.
difference?
You just
I don't
can't
know.
move with steady aim, and you have to make sure you attack him with something that is in range.
I'll attack. What's the range? What does she use? A short bow?
Her dagger.
No, she uses the returning dagger. She
Oh,
has
yeah,
sharpshooter, so it's fine.
Yep. So just hide, roll a stealth roll, then attack, and get a sneak attack.
Basically, just attack with advantage.
Yep. That's all you need to do.
Okay, so I
Find a way
can
to-
use steady aim to attack this guy with advantage?
Yes.
I do that.
Go
Oh, that's how
ahead.
they-
Steady aim. Hit this
That's
guy.
That's how she gets around it too. Rogues are nuts.
Ooh. Well, it would be at long range, so you would have disadvantage.
It's not
Or you got sniper
Yep.
sharpshooter.
or sharpshooter. But a 16.
And
Sharpshooter.
I think that would just hit. Yeah. So go ahead, give me a damage roll. 17. All right. So you strike with the dagger, doing 17 damage. Anything else?
It's fine.
Zerks.
Okey-doke. So can I use a bonus action ability and then as my action, and then another bonus action ability as my bonus action?
No.
No, you can't convert like that.
Okay. Oh no, I don't need to because protection from good and evil is an action. I'm gonna Misty Step. I can't see because it's dark now. To the other side of him. And then I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay.
Can't cast 2.
Oh, you're doing. Yeah, you would have to do a cantrip because you already Misty stepped, and that was your spell.
Okay, so then I'll just swing at him. Where are you? Mice. Damn.
Yeah, 24 will strike with the first hit. For 7.
Yeah, I don't know where that 2 came from.
As if you crit,
crit.
but you didn't. Second attack.
Nope.
Ooh, no, he is going to parry you with his big claws. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, so the giant monkey would go.
It's monkey time.
It's monkey in time. You can't move.
I
You
can't
are
move.
still
Oh,
Crap.
you are still grappled.
Can I attack him when I'm grappled?
Yeah, you can. All grapple does is you just can't move. Until you break the grapple.
I'm in a
Can't
I'm
he
gonna get-
really hold the monkey that's...
I mean, the monkey can break free pretty easily if he tries. It would just mean he doesn't get
yeah,
to
but
attack.
that's a waste.
Let's do it.
Monkey punch.
It's attack. There we go.
No, he would dodge the 13 as a big fist flies at him. And he will dodge a 12. No, he dodges both of them. Anything
That's what a
else?
monkey does. Nope.
Okay, so that is it for the giant ape. Bone Claw is not happy that Zerk showed up. Completely messes up his plan. You know what? He's going to... I think he's going to use Shadow Jump. So he steps into the shadows as there is an explosion of necrotic energy. I need con saves from Orful and Zerks.
Thunderstep on the shadow.
Alright, so Forful fails. Yeah, basically. And ignore the 34. It's going to
Did
be...
it jump with me in it?
He can, but I don't think he's going to do that. So you would take 41 to your monkey form. And Zerks, I need a roll from you.
Lucky that I did the
Yeah, you
monkey.
actually gave me. So I don't know how to change my health as a
If you click on your token, it's the same idea. Because you
Oh.
should have control of the token, right? Or wait, no. Yeah, you do. Yeah, so you should just be able to put minus 41.
How much? 31?
41.
41.
And Zerks, I need a save from you.
Yeah, I'm trying. I was trying to fix something in Character Mancer and it didn't work. Oh, something else. Oh no, I don't want to level up.
What are you doing in Character Mancer?
I was trying to give myself the spell.
You just... If you're supposed to have it, then you can just drag it from the compendium into your sheet. But yeah, just give me the con save for now, please. So you do make it. Is there a half damage?
No,
No. Okay, so you just avoid the damage. And he is going to poof over to here and
Alright.
use Shadow Stealth, making a hide action.
Roll perception against it.
Well, it doesn't look like it. Well, no, it would just be your passive, but yeah, he rolled
Okay.
poorly, so you can still
Oh,
see
then
him.
I succeed.
Mora, your
He
turn.
needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, god damn it. Yep.
He's got
Wisdom.
to succumb to Teddy's field.
15?
Nope, 16.
Okay, so he would be affected. Taking, ouch, another 25 psychic. Ugh. Could you link
go
that
for
spell
my
again? The nightmare one.
He's rolling really well
Yeah, I just want to
on the
check
damage.
one of the
It's been
details.
3 turns. I couldn't put a timer on the thing, but I'm at 3 out of the 10.
You just
so-
put a timer on, like one of these.
Oh, a separate timer. I was trying to press 1 on the.
No. You just put it on when the spell begins. Anyway, yeah, let me just see the description. So I want to see something. But Mora, you can go on doing that.
Alright. Mora is going to
Nope.
start moving, just go here. Jump at the wall, kick off the wall, go for a slash with the Chaos Blade.
Alright. So the Chaos weapon attacks him. Yeah, 25 will
Great.
strike. Doing 8 thunder and 12 slashing.
And instead of landing, Mora is going to use the Chaos Blade ability to jump away.
Okay. And that's it for Mora?
Yep.
Alright, Kite.
Yeah, I gotta edit because you're not sharing the name right now.
Oh. That's weird. I thought I shared it, but...
It's fine. I got it already.
Try to change the number to 7. 'Cause that's what it's
You
on.
can't at this point.
Okay.
So
I'm
just
sure it's
gonna...
not gonna take more than 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at this point, it's just, you just kind of have to remember.
Where?
So...
Oh, he's up there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to move. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I just place my lantern on the ground?
Yeah, go ahead and pull out the lantern token as you put it on the floor there.
I think to dash back. So he can't teleport again because he's not in the dim light if we can keep him kind of around there. And then head back there. Cool.
Alright, that's it for you.
Yes.
V goes. That's you, Orphle.
Oh yeah. Oh, V. So I'm within his range or whatever, right? I think V can disengage with a
Bonus action, yeah.
right?
Yes.
Do that. Or can V move?
Is Silvery Barbs of Wisdom
25.
or Charisma?
What do you mean?
Not say.
The spellcasting ability.
It would use the spellcasting ability of your character, I believe, if
Okay.
you can cast it. Which I think for you would be Wisdom.
Is it Wisdom or Charisma? Because Paladins.
Oh, right. I think it's Charisma. Yeah, Monk's Wisdom. Alright, so you disengage, quickly moving back. Anything else, V?
There we go. That's great.
Do a sharp. We'll do a sharpshooter attack at this guy.
Alright, so -5 plus 10 damage if you hit. So you throw your returning dagger. 16 would just hit.
Is this sneak attack? Is that what
No, because you don't have a ally adjacent.
He did take steady. He's taking steady
16. He did not use steady aim that round.
Okay.
That would hit him. Anything
also
else?
flying? I know. I don't know if to say that. V's always flying. I think so.
So he's hovering 5 feet unless you use movement to gain altitude. Yeah, anything else for you?
No, I think that's okay.
Alright, Zerks.
Hey, he is 5, 10, 15. Bugger. So I will have to use Misty Step again, because he wants to keep running away. I'll move here and then I'll Misty Step, so that's gonna actually be a spell slot this time.
Alright. You once again step into the mist, appearing near him. That was just a description, you have to click the spell.
Hold on then.
Alright, yeah, so you use the spell slot to poof over there.
I'm gonna smack him for running away. Oh, what did I say? You could go away. Where is it at? Nice.
Yeah, 27 would connect on the first attack. Doing 7 bludgeoning. Okay.
Do it again. Another 7.
That second attack will wound him. Now he looks kind of pissed off at you. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Alright, the giant ape goes. Monkey business.
I'm gonna use ground pound.
Monkey's got 1 attack. 2 attacks, but we're gonna do 1.
It's called Fist!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know it was actually
yeah,
called Fist.
25 will strike him.
How do we do the damage? With?
You just click on fist. So unfortunately, I don't think Monkey does magical damage.
Oh, monkey doesn't.
So
What do you mean?
sad
How many
monkey.
monkeys?
Hey.
So he does 11 with the first punch. 26 will strike again for another 10. Still pretty good hits though. Alright, that is it for you. Alright. He is going to... stupid lantern.
Good job.
He is going to... attack Zerks, I guess. Because Monkey seems like it's not worth putting effort into right now. So he's going to multi-attack. Doing a piercing claw, which misses. And a second one, which also misses. Look at those low rolls. Alright, Mora.
He needs to make another.
Sure does.
Nightmares will be the death of him. Peace.
Alright, so he will
Wow.
fail again, taking another 19.
Damn, Kate. Doing some work with that.
Yeah, he's been rolling pretty poorly, unfortunately for him, and he is badly wounded at this point.
And he's supposed to be the guy that was doing all this testing stuff, and he's not.
I feel like we're gonna finish him. But I don't think I can teleport with Chaos Blade now because of the light either.
Yeah, it would
Oh.
prevent you from going over there with the teleport.
Right, well, I am gonna just use a Misty. I've got a free use.
Yeah,
Okay.
Misty stuff.
So you poof over there. Yeah, 29 will
That's a
strike.
crit. Because of Hexblade's curse.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is a critical attack.
31 actually.
I
Damn, Mora.
don't know how to make it crit though. I think I'm gonna
You can
have to
just
separately.
roll. Yeah, you can just roll the extra dice separately. That's fine.
Keep attacking until you crit.
No, don't do that.
Right, so then I got an extra d8 slashing,
yeah, so there would
and
be
then an extra d8 thunder,
And then an extra
and
for
an
the
extra 3d6 psychic.
yes.
Mora popping off.
So that would be
You want to borrow a smite while you're at it?
9, 34, 8, and 8 is 46. Nice. So, just checking something about the thunder. Okay. So he would be destroyed as you come in, poofing
More-
through the mist, slashing him.
I'd be right at his head as I'm landing, just chop it off.
All right, so he goes down, and the group is victorious. It is 2, so why don't we do MVP votes and we can end it here. Good job, everyone. Looks like it's going to be Mora with 3 votes.
Unanimous.
Wait, V didn't vote yet.
No, V doesn't get a vote.
It's still
Here,
would be
I'll vote
unanimous.
for V.
V
I
votes
know
for
you're
V.
going to vote for Forful.
No,
don't even
V's
have
gonna
to.
vote.
No,
would
V
rather
doesn't get a vote. But yeah, Mora is the MVP. Good job.
The monkey.
Alright, I'm taking some notes, but you are all welcome to hang out or take off. And I'll see you all next time.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
Heck. I just wanted to ask real quick. Butcher said
No.
we needed to get what? What does he need us to get?
The game's over. I can't really talk right now. Butcher is no longer in existence.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay,
He needs,
for the hour.
he needs the ritual components from the dwarven
Yeah.
catacombs.
I'm on
Sorry.
break. I'm on the DM's union. This is
Uh,
another
I was
hour.
asking you, Lou,
this is OT. This is time and a half now, buddy.
Oh shit.
Like hell, it's not even.
Wait. Sorry. What was your question?
What did Butcher need us to get, or wants us to get?
He wanted you to get something from the crypts, which
He didn't say something dwarven is all.
something from the dwarven family.
And we're doing that to activate the altar.
Yes, he needs
Yeah,
it for a
I
ritual.
just wanted to make sure I got that correct.
Yeah, you are correct.
You. I'll pay you $6 now.
Yep, just PayPal me.
I,
All right, guys. See you.
Yeah, have a good night
Yeah.
or evening or day, whatever.
I'm a little upset with these fucking One Punch Man and Overwatch skins. I don't know why it bugs me. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Where is Discord? There you are.
Ending stream.